Yeah, I forgot to set the timer running, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah. Right. Well, I might as well just click the go live button and go with it. I got that one, and there we are. Hello, welcome to the stream. So I'm my cat. This evening we'll be doing some Snowrunner. I was prattling about a bit with Chiron. And yeah, absolutely. Mind a bit of an issue occurred. So, I think the best thing is to show you what I'm looking at, and then explain what happened. Also, hello, Steel Dragon, welcome in. Thank you for popping by. Right, so what you see here.
I don't think we were muted on your loading screen, were we?
Oh, okay then. Woohoo. So yeah, what you see here is a calamity of errors. Carol was delivering long logs. He came down, took the corner a bit too wide, and rolled. So I came down and rescued him. I then started putting the logs back on his trailer. He then went to get another truck, which is in the bottom left, and went to grab that to help with putting logs on the trailer. That rolled over. So I went, no worries, I'll use my truck, which is the one in the top left. I think it said bottom left or bottom right. So yeah, the one with the root searcher in the pink. I grabbed hold of that because I was lifting the logs. I thought, I'll come pick you up. I drove to do it, fell over. Caron then jumps into his truck, which was upright, to try and fix the situation, and this happened.
Hey, Richard Ted.
Hello, Richard Ted. Welcome in. So,
I couldn't hear the chat on your stream.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Should be. It's showing
It
it's
might be
got.
worth checking. It might be my end, but I just thought I'd mention.
Let me just double check. 1 second. I can hear it on my end.
Oh, fair enough. It's obviously my end. No worries.
Yeah, and I can hear Caron doobie-doo doing in the background.
So, anyone got a vehicle I can borrow?
I'm sure. Just pick one that's lying down. No, that's wrong fucking bit. Yeah, I can.
Hey, OJ, welcome
your
in.
vehicle.
Yeah. I take it all your vehicles are on your map, Subasa.
I'm not sure I actually have a vehicle. It warned me going in saying like you haven't got these vehicles. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like newbie problems.
So when you're playing in co-op, when you save out of your game, if you intend on taking it into a co-op, you have to bench your vehicles. It's not just in the garage, you have to retain them from there, or from the garage, and that puts it back into your available vehicle list that you can then bring into multiplayer games.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, shoot. We need more medium logs for the people.
Yep, that's it. That's what I'll do. So I will spec a Brigadier up for you.
And I think this is Retro Ted arriving in a green and white.
Yar.
Oh, medium logs. What do they? Because it's not the short logging frame, is it? Because that's just short logs.
No, there should be a log frame. It's towards the top of the list.
Log carrier, log load. May not have it on this particular vehicle. 1 second. I will bench
Okay,
it,
looks
pick
like
another one.
Got the log truck here.
Have you jumped into one of my vehicles?
I probably jumped into one of your vehicles. Yes.
Is it on its
Which
side?
path are you on? Is there like 4 vehicles all around you, or is it just one on its own?
Yeah, it's the group of us here.
Okay.
I've got the looks like the log carrier.
Yeah, with the log trailer. Yeah.
There we go. Everything's. Come on, stay on your bleeding wheels. Back on its wheels.
Right.
Okay. You need to use that crane to get these logs onto the back of that vehicle.
If you want, there is a medium vehicle ready. Let's have a look what's going on down here. Oh, this one's back on its wheels. Right, okay.
I told you I was getting a vehicle that will get everything back on its wheels.
Oh,
It's an absolute beast of a truck.
So who's in the crane truck in front of me?
Me. Unless you want to use it.
No, it's directly in front of me. I cannot go forward.
no, you need to stay where you are because we're trying to load you with logs.
Hmm.
You know, those logs that are lying in the water, that's what we're trying to put on you. But if you want, there is back at the garage a medium log equipped vehicle.
Or you can take my little scout truck.
Hey, old Saber, welcome on in. Oh god, I don't think this is a good idea.
You need propping up.
No, what I really need is if Tsubasa can move that truck across more so I can park on that side. Basically, I need to park where Tsubasa's parked.
Oh, I'm in the way. Hang on, I'll move it the way.
I don't know who's in which truck.
Oh yeah, we are very aware of logs being finicky to load. It's why we had 3 vehicles lying on their side at the start of the stream. I didn't need that engine anyway. What?
Do you need... Can you do it with one crane or do you need two?
God, damn it.
You can do it with one in theory.
There we go. Yeah, this log loading crane is awful for stability. Right, no, what the? Whoa, no!
I'm not moving. That's not me.
Oh, things
What?
are glitching out like crazy.
Yep.
Somebody's bumper is stuck halfway down the road.
Yep.
Alright.
Physics.
Yeah,
That-
I was not moving that truck at all. I've just seen
No,
it on
that
the
was me.
screen.
Yeah, I'll recover this one. And we'll try again.
Feel a bit impotent in my little scout.
Yeah, honest to goodness, I was stationary with the log truck, and then I look at your stream and I see the log truck reversing into your crane trucks. I'm like, I'm not even moving. What the hell?
Yeah, physics takes a look away every now and again in this game.
It's like it's not even in my game. My game, I'm just stationary.
Yeah. So I could do with recovering.
You need
that
to jump
truck.
out of that truck, in other words.
Okay.
There should
Jump
be a
in the
white
other one I've got.
star.
Right, I've got the white Western Star back at the garage.
One with them. Alright, yeah, because I've just unglitched this one.
Alright, I'm gonna recover this anyway.
Yep. You have to ditch
Oh.
the trailer. But you need to pick the trailer up from here anyway, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you take the one with the medium frame, go back to...
Smithfield Dam. No, we're in
Black
Smithfield
River.
Dam. Yeah,
Go to Black River, pick up some medium logs, and then you can do the delivery of medium logs. Have you got the mission Timber for Locals?
Yep.
Yeah, do the medium logs on that one.
Okay, gateway for Black River. Let's go.
I have to get all 3 logs lined up, not stacked, and fairly. Yes, we were. Let's say we were trying to do that, and just things happened. So it's annoying that they decided that once you've got a log in the crane, it's still got all its quirky physics. Which wouldn't be so bad if the physics weren't so quirky. But alas, physics in this are bloody weird. I inadvertently turned the handbrake on because I've got camera control now.
No, I should have turned. I wish there was a on-screen map while you were driving instead of having to stop and pull the map up all the time.
Apparently,
You
it
can
was,
make waypoints.
yeah, waypoints is the best. If you struggle, just right-click to add your waypoints. That's your best bet, really.
You do learn. I mean, I use waypoints a lot less now that I know. Like this map, I know quite well.
Hmm. Yeah, I do wish there was like a ping function, like you could say, look over here or something. But the waypoints being personal, I don't mind because at least you're not getting your map filled with waypoint after waypoint after waypoint.
Right. I have attached.
Okay, so if you drive down next to that pole, I'm going to drive down next to you so that I can pick up the logs and try and swing them over. You won't be able to pick up the logs with that crane.
No.
No, it has to be a log crane.
Okay. I just thought it seemed too easy.
Yeah.
I could just pick you up though if you fall over.
Oh, there's no doubt about the if.
I've winched myself to this telegraph pole.
Okay. I am trying to figure out where's best to position myself. I can only see one log. Where are the other logs?
I don't know.
Whoop, Evolution, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. I'm gonna see whether or not it's just they're all somehow glitched underneath there. Let me just.
Where am I going for logs?
Hey, whoa, Banana, welcome on in. How are you doing this
Hey,
evening?
banana.
And yes, unfortunately, we are full on the server listing. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, I'm only seeing this one log.
Yeah, I can only see one as well.
Hang on, what's the map say? Yeah, the map says it's just one log. Oh, let's see if I can load this log and if it somehow magically goes, yes, you can get away with that one. Although... I'm sure you shouldn't do this near power lines. I'm sure it's a bad idea.
Are they
Wood's not
power?
very good conductors. So.
Oh. Whoa,
Yeah, but
hello. Yes, thank you, physics.
The crane might be another matter, though.
I'm only worried about the wood though. You got rubber tires, you're fine.
Yeah, you're essentially in a Faraday cage.
Yeah.
I do not see these other logs, so I'm wondering if they've just absolutely glitched out on us.
Probably. Oh, wow, I have got this one in a very interesting hold there. Let's just... Right.
Hey, that's technically on there.
Woohoo!
Not enough logs, though.
Oh. Alright, everyone check underneath the world. They may have dropped through. Yeah, I'm getting this distinct feeling that the other logs have decided that they are going to take a long journey, and it's not here.
Right.
Let's have a quick gander. Oh, what can you get from the log station here? Oh, medium logs. Oh, medium logs.
Yeah, the thing is, though, getting them from Smithfield Dam and delivering them in Smithfield Dam. No.
No, we were in Smithfield Dam, and you
Yeah.
wanted to deliver in Smithfield Dam, and we sent Tsubasa off to Black River.
Yeah, but no, the other thing is the other job delivers in Black River.
Yeah. So, oh, hang on. You said you had timber for the locals, didn't you, Tsubasa?
Yeah, I've got the mission Timber for Locals on my screen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's fine. You are in Black River. You need to do that one.
Yeah.
So breaking physics is a session of Snowrunner, like a rite of passage. Yep.
I'm not
I've
seeing
got-
these logs anywhere.
Use free cam in photo mode to look under the world. Oh, that's an idea.
So I've got this empty truck. I'm driving to logs on the map, but am I going to be able to pick them up if I don't have a crane?
You
No.
don't need to pick them up. You go to the logs station.
well,
Ignore the
so this
logs
is-
on the map.
This is my game where cargo is littered everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Charon drops
Don't worry
cargo,
about it.
like, rappers drop beats or whatever.
So I've got to go to a log station.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be in the northern area of that map. Across the river.
So look, where are you? Right.
It should
Okay.
be a log
Yes. So, what you can do to get there is.
Oh,
Oh, have you seen where the log station is?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is possible to take the north road, but where the long logs are, that is treacherous. So it might be difficult to get across there. If you go via the south, you've got more fuel issues to worry about than anything else.
But you also have plenty of fuel stations. I think I'm just gonna grab me a medium log thing. I'll start running some of them over as well. It's probably gonna be a easy enough bet.
Yeah, I think I need to basically just ditch this cargo and try again.
Yeah. Remove cargo.
I'm guessing the rest of these logs are not recoverable.
No, I can't see where they are. They have gone. They have left us. They have abandoned us in our moment of need.
I'm sorry, game, but running over a traffic cone should not cause transmission damage. Ever.
No. Welcome to Snowrunner, where everything will damage you. Even if you think it shouldn't, it will. And if you think it should, it won't. And then it will later on, just to lure you into a false sense of security. Because you'll think, aha, that didn't damage me last time, and then it will damage you, and you'll be like, why? Why, game, why?
Also, be wary of tree stumps.
Tree stumps, yes, they come out of nowhere. They will kill you.
They don't. They come out of the ground and my cat can't see them.
There is that as well.
Okay, back to the other area and let me get some more large logs.
Oh yeah. Saber's handling of trucks is interesting.
What trailer do you need for the medium logs?
You depends on the truck you have. You can actually carry medium logs on the back, but there is a trailer for it. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Let me
Log
just-
trailer.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can carry medium logs just with the truck,
Hey, OJ Station, welcome on in.
or you can
Tree
get,
stumps are on no one's side. No one's on the tree stump side. True.
With that, you can also get a trailer off the back for carrying additional medium logs. So in theory, you can do 2 medium logs in one run.
Yeah, let's just sell that one. Free up a bit of money. Oh, I was gonna try taking the cat for a spin, wasn't I?
I thought you sold the cat.
I did, but I could just buy it back.
Oh.
I think I can buy it back with that amount.
I love the fact that I'm now driving past these medium logs scattered on the ground. to
I
go
know
to
where
a
you
log
are,
station and
exactly.
pick up medium logs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. welcome to Carol's game.
There's some bricks lying around if you want to yeet them around.
I don't think I
Well,
can
I've-
take... No, I can't take a trailer with us, I don't think.
I managed to pass the service tools box left in the middle of the road.
Yep, that's another one of his favourites.
Don't recall doing that one.
I prefer
my fault?
slow,
It might be a
like
mission.
truck is fast. I'll just put it high or low so I don't have to deal with it. That's always a good idea to it.
Whee!
There's a discarded log trailer on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, that's one of mine. I got frustrated.
Maybe I should do some tidying up.
How goes on delivering on excellence? Well, if you see the screenshot that I posted in the Stumbled In, that's how we started this. That's pretty much our delivering of excellence. We had a plan, it failed.
Look, excellence is guaranteed. We just might not get it the first time, the second time, or the third time, but we do guarantee it. You will get your cargo eventually.
Oh, hey, you fixed the electrical pylon. I haven't done that yet.
Yep. It's my way of working. Admittedly, this is Caron's save, but my way of working is to do the bridges, the roads, anything that is blocking your transport progress before you start looking at the other stuff, because it just makes it so much easier. So yeah, we'll get into your save at some point, and we will fix the bridges. We'll get the pylon fixed, and so on and so forth. I have delivery plans. The game just sometimes decides, no, yep, that's another way of looking at it. Just do whatever mission happens to be convenient. Again, that's another way of doing. I like the idea of having the roads and stuff fixed, because then I don't have to worry about stuff. It's like, I'm going to take this route and I don't have to worry, oh wait, I can't. But after
the
that,
one
it's
thing-
generally whatever I want to do.
I think the one thing that annoys me is like, oh, I've come across this mission, but I need to do this mission, this mission, and this mission first. You didn't tell me to do them first, damn it.
Yeah, it's not always clear, I find.
Alright, you've got a bit more speed than me. Eesh, rub it in.
You having a
God,
drink?
was managing to ghost Madcap for quite a while.
Oh, I see
whoop,
the
whoop,
truck
whoop,
brothers
whoop.
on the map now.
Oh, whoops. Thank you.
Yeah, I see you Chuckle Brothers on the map.
I'm stuck on the guardrail.
God damn it. I was like, why can't I move? What's going on? Oh, wait, yeah, you've winched to me. It's alright, I didn't need that suspension anyway. It's fine. It's only the front.
You don't need suspension. I have proof of that.
Are you two playing Snowrunner or Speedrunners?
Yes.
Grappling hook.
My plan was fine. The mud. It decided to grab the P12. So I grabbed the 16. Brute force the P... Yeah. What's worse is when you do something like that and it grabs the rescue vehicle. That's pretty much what we started with here. The mud won. This time. All-wheel drive might help. Yeah, there's a lot of things that might help me on this. Go on, you menace. You're faster than I am anyway, so...
Well, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just following you.
You're going to the logging camp.
Yeah, which I am assuming is in this direction.
Yep, hang on. Woo-san is en route.
Really wish the back end of the truck doesn't slide out.
I did... Yeah, I think that's got mud tyres on it. If you're on asphalt roads, expect it to slide everywhere because it'll have no traction. But it'd be
At
good
least
in
it's
mud.
not Russian.
Oh, yeah, some of my Russian trucks just do not drive straight.
It's trying to anticipate the slide and then missing it every time.
Oh!
Where are you going?
I was sliding it round the corner, alright? I'm just
Noted.
glad it didn't flip.
16's brute force can't be stopped. Yeah. Poor skill, probably. I play for fun. You know, it's one of these things I probably could get better at it, but I just do what I enjoy. To me, this is a game where you just sit back, chat, and do things in the meantime. Did you just winch to me?
I'm trying to winch to you. I failed. I winched to a log.
It's just, I stopped dead in the water. And I'm like,
Not my fault. I didn't touch you. This is me touching you.
yeah. I just couldn't figure out why I just suddenly stopped dead, and I was just like, but you're not connected to me.
Please indicate on the photo where Chiron has touched you.
You'd have to get a bigger photo.
I was going to say, just cross it off with a red marker and just colour in the entire picture.
There, job done.
'Cause apparently I'm handsy. Pull me out of the Maya Mad Cat. Pull me out.
Wilco. So at least this truck handles better than the other one I was in earlier. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, you can see where I ditched a load of logs earlier.
Yeah.
They're all still there.
I'll see any news on the repairs there, Saber.
Updated this because when I was playing earlier, I noticed that the wheels were throwing up like big mud splatters, which I'd never noticed before.
No, so it's done that for at least as long as I remember playing it.
Maybe I've just never had enough power.
I tend to notice it more at night when you're driving underneath like lamps and such, and then it lights them up as you go by. Do you want a winch now? Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, this way. Come on. There we go. Do 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 do. Honk. Oh. Turn that off. Food to 5 business days, expecting to be done on Monday. Oh, okay, okay. Oh.
Oh, dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey, Carl. Fancy meeting you here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful.
Power!
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh yeah, there's tree stumps around here. You're a coward. You won't just drive through them.
I tried to drive through them, but they keep stopping me.
I mean, it was a mistake on my part. It took longer to drive through them.
Oh, wrong button. That button. Medium logs. Yeah, I want it in the truck, not the... Oh, right, okay. For a moment I was really confused, because I was like, I went to add the logs, and then all of a sudden it's like you turned up and the logs suddenly appeared. I'm like, Right. So, I need to get to the farm and town storage, so if I head back this way, we'll try getting to the town storage first.
This the right direction.
Are you doing town storage, Tsubasa?
Yes.
Right. I'll try and deliver another lot to the town storage as well.
Have all the long logs been done for that one?
Yeah, all the long logs for this mission have been done. It was only one that was left to go, so I managed to do that earlier. But yeah, my cat leading Carol like a kid holding the mother's sleeve. Come on, this way, this way. Can't wait to see Carol go on his side again. Don't have a watch
River,
handy, but give it
no.
about 5 minutes. I can actually
River,
go to-
please stop pushing sideways.
No, River likes to push. River will push.
I think I'm being insulted.
I'm being generous.
Wait, I think that's more insulting.
Is it really an
Oh, no.
insult when I'm just trying to predict the future?
Don't flip. Don't you dare flip.
We're sort of on our way.
Yeah, but
I'm
if
almost there.
it flips and loses a cargo, then there ain't fuck all we want to do about it.
Yep. Yeah, if you lose the cargo, then tough cookies.
I'm almost there. Winch, please
Oh.
connect to something else. For the love of God, connect to something else. Thank
What
you.
year are you in?
I'm out of the river. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Carol's just testing whether four-wheel drive means four just on one side. Found the perfect GIF for Saber away from the computer. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying much attention. I really should pay attention. No worries, I'll have a gander at that one in a bit. I don't know why, but this map makes me think nuclear apocalypse every time the sun sets. I just can't help but feel it's like Fallout. Or Chernobyl.
Which Fallout now? Because
Just Fallout, the general theme, you just like nuclear apocalypse.
Isn't this game setting like sort of post-apoc?
Bad storm, at least for this map. Oh, this was a really poor choice.
So Chiron's got medium logs on that, or is taking?
No,
Long
Karen's got
logs.
long logs for the other map. I've got medium logs here.
Ah.
Do you need a push?
who are you talking to?
You. Well, who do you think I'm talking to? Right up your backside.
I don't. I'm looking at my phone. I'm in low. I'm neutral. I'm just.
You're
Pressing
turning
the
off
X.
course, is what you're doing.
I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Oh, fine. Fuck it. I'll pay attention to what I'm doing. Right.
Don't text and drive, man.
Yeah, I've generally
Okay,
found all
I'm
of Michigan to be very photo poor, I guess. What is going on with you there?
I'm pulling myself sideways to get back on course. Apparently.
Okay. If that's what you call it, got you.
If you give me
But
a
I have
few
enjoyed
minutes
Alaska.
to deliver this, I can come back and try and help.
Well,
I'm
we need
fine.
one more set of medium logs for the town after you've delivered them. So,
And medium logs for the farm as well.
yeah. But the farm, you won't need to cross the river.
I'm just thinking for if one of you is going to get stuck down there.
We should be alright.
Oh boy, I just love random road damage.
Yep. Rocks do that to you.
Alright, I am entering the town now.
And again, truck just suddenly stopped for no reason.
Die, traffic cone.
Oh yeah, the game is really beautiful. In all aspects, I've found, really.
Wasn't paying attention.
Yep, noted.
Nearly drove off the road.
Wisconsin. I
one
don't
day.
think I've been to Wisconsin yet. Oi.
Wisconsin.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Wisconsin.
That's
Yeah.
what my cat said. Wisconsin.
That's not what I heard.
I probably added extra letters in. I'm good at doing that.
Close enough for council work.
I really need to get better at changing gears on the fly. I could use the mouse, so you can press shift and then use the mouse to draw the pattern, but I find that to be a pain in the backside. So
For a country that can't decide whether it's Kansas and Arkansas, it's just however you want to pronounce it. Seems to be the
Arkansas
way.
is the technical pronunciation of it. Although it is spelled Arkansas, which confused the living bejeebus out of me for an age. Oh, that's my alarm. I'll go sort that out momentarily. I'll at least get these logs delivered. Yep, I will do that shortly, Sable. Thank you very much for that.
Why do I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way?
So you need to go around here, and then you're going to take a right at the end, at the T-junction.
Okay.
Did you take a left?
No,
Right, so you're going the right way.
I think. It goes round to the left, though, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. Oh, you haven't even got to the T-junction yet, so you're fine.
Oh, good.
Subasi, you're coming up to the T-junction. Watch out, Charon's on his way down. Charon, when you come down,
I see him.
don't turn towards Subasa. Turn the opposite way, and you'll be fine. And in the meantime, I'm going to, whilst I'm paused, quickly run off, do the door, get the drink, get stuff sorted. BRB.
The left is in charge of a channel, folks. Right, turn towards you, right?
No, turn away from me.
I'm joking. I got plenty of truck to swing it around.
Really? I thought you were Chiron.
I am Chiron.
But you just said you were Joe King. Meanwhile, Hawk is there, is like, Ted's there, is like, just friggin', why am I stuck with these idiots?
No. Ted would appreciate that joke.
I've been tidying up. I've been dragging random trailers back to the trailer store. And picking up anything I can find on the way. So. Bit of housekeeping.
Someday I need to go through and sell all the trailers that it's just been sold. I'm bored of this, just dropping it off random places.
I thought if I just throw them all outside one building and then you can't actually get past until you get rid of them.
Just blockade the garage with trailers.
I actually need to go get fuel before I do anything else,
Yep, fuel is good. Ah,
Okay.
lamppost. Bollocks.
I was working on the super order. No, it didn't seem to be started, so I thought I'd do that for you.
Cool. Yeah.
So
Anything that
start
I've got outstanding, by all means. I'm working on logs for the workers. Sebastian and my cat are working on...
Timber for the locals.
That's it.
Let's get some water.
Swim! Swim, you bugger, swim!
The truck, I don't think it does the whole swimming thing very well.
Right. It has returned. Let's have a quick look.
Swim, you bugger!
Annoyingly, someone is still using the laundrette, so it's like, yay. You're going across there. I've got to deliver these logs. Charon's probably exploded.
It just had to refuel. Now I'm going up to the garage, and then down the other side, and then we get to the corner where I whiffed it.
Right. Thinking
And
about
Ted is
fuel.
just-
How are you doing, Sabasa?
I got half a fuel tank.
That's okay.
The retrofit apparently is cleaning up. Putting all my trailers near a trailer store, I hope.
Ted is busy cleaning up the mess.
Organizational
What?
chaos.
I wonder if I can complete this super order quest just from picking stuff up from the floor.
Well, if you've got a truck with a crane on it.
I do. I have a very slow truck, but it's my go-to. It's very slow, but it
It doesn't
very
fall
rarely
over.
gets me stuck.
I'll go one like that. It's a, I think it's one of the Russian Tartars. It's like an 8-wheeler. And it's slow, but it gets where it needs to go. And it didn't really get stuck.
I can't remember what this is actually.
If you press V, or hang on, if you're playing on a keyboard, press V. It'll tell you in the top corner.
And Azos 64131.
If you say the numbers like I'm gonna know, Saber. It's the one where you get like the Buffalo DLC skin as part of the season pass.
I'm in a truck.
Yeah, so it'd be that one. It's not the Bandit, which I find is it's all right, but it's a bit top heavy. I found. But yeah, the Tartar was like one of my go-tos to start with, just to get me going.
I've arrived at the corner.
Take it easy. Remember, it's an adverse camber.
I've navigated past the corner.
Whee!
Now just the rest of a journey to get.
I do wonder what this. But it's one of these things. I was playing Euro Truck a few days ago, and I was thinking maybe I should leave the steering wheel in and then play this. But then I remembered it's a 900-degree spin on that wheel, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of back and forthing on this. May not be the best idea to plug the steering wheel in for it.
Do it, you coward.
I was going to say, at least they give your
Oh.
arms a workout.
Apparently, it needs cement as well. I wonder if it's one of these where it's not bothered telling us that yet. But just one more medium logs for the town. I'm just gonna run by the fuel station and then. So if you drop the medium logs off here, I'll make a start on the ones for the farm.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Misery to happiness today.
Bandit's good for Tamir and other mud-heavy maps, but you do have to watch that top-heavy row. Yes. I cheesed up to the cliff top in the Bandit to get to the Forester in Maine. Trying to think where that is. Or I may not have done that one yet.
Yeah, Maine's a different state.
That'll probably be it. Ah, yes, I also need to take that one back. I decided to give that truck a spin to see what it's like. Very, very, very fuel heavy.
There's
Ridiculously
lots
fuel
of
heavy.
medium logs down the end of that road.
Yeah, I can't pick them up. I've not got a crane.
Yeah, they were the ones I was originally heading to. I was just like,
Ah.
how am I going to get them?
I mean, Retro Ted's cleaning up, so, you know.
I'll get the plane.
I mean, I could drop the other one back and grab a truck with a crane, but I'm just like, so. If I take, I think it's going to be easier to go through past the logging
Ted's in
camp.
the area anyway, so might as well head down and do it.
I mean, I could try loading the medium logs in, I guess. I'll go park this one up next to him. I'll then go get a log crane.
The short of a log were slightly easier than they are to handle.
It's kind of a hope. But Main's one of the maps. It's one with basically no resources. You have to rebuild. Oh, joy. Okay.
I'm dragging along a log trailer if you need it.
I've got the medium log frame on this. I don't think I can fit log trailers to this. Alright, hang on. Yeah, so there's 3 medium logs here, so they'll be the load. That's fine. Turn the engine off. Go back to this, because I've got to drive this back. No. Come on, give me the truck. So yeah, the Navi Star. Can't really rate it.
Get that turn? No. Okay.
It's got a hell of a poor turning radius, and it just eats fuel. Or drinks fuel, I probably should say, because you can't really eat a liquid.
Depends on
You
how
can if it's a
viscous it is.
smoothie.
I don't know, is that really eating? You're still drinking it. I mean, it's one of these things where you sort of have to define liquid, because my mum used to make a really good pea and ham soup, but it was the kind of quote-unquote liquid where you could put the spoon in. I could walk up the stairs, get to my room, and the spoon had only just started to go off kilt. That was a good pea soup.
If you can chew it, it's a food. If you can drink it, it's a liquid.
I think if it's thick enough where you have to actually work to swallow it, then it's technically eating.
I mean, again, I would say that water can be food because I had a sore throat once and everything was difficult to swallow.
Oh, there are times that I hate my mind. Anyway, putting that to one side. Oh, and to answer the thing, going on asphalt roads with the Navistar on auto, I was hitting 13 litres.
Nice.
No load. No wonder I was running out of fuel in it. This thing is awful.
I think I'm making my way down into this quarry. I don't know. I've been going around in circles for 5 minutes.
Doing
now.
pea soup shots when? When I can figure out how to make pea soup like my mum used to.
First of all, you need a ham hock.
True. I also need a pressure cooker. Now, you may turn around and say you don't need a pressure cooker for pea soup, but I know that's what my mum used to use.
Never used a pressure cooker.
I mean, I've cooked under pressure. I don't think that's the same thing. Leave it with me. Ooh, is that an offer of pea soup?
I'm always slightly worried about working with anything that's under pressure. It's like, if I fuck this up, things tend to explode.
Yeah, but in a way I'm kind of used to it. I mean, I drive a miniature steam loco.
Most things have safety relief valves anyway.
Yeah.
They'll let you know when there's too much pressure.
Under pressure.
Well, that's why it's called a fuck up.
You do the David Bowie part, I'll do the Freddie Mercury, and together we shall sing the whole song. It's where you do the music Russian roulette, and you have 5 copies of Under Pressure and 1 copy of Ice Ice Baby.
That's where you do like the 5-second challenge where you play the first 5 seconds.
Hey, the cargo made it where it needed to be.
What, you mean not on the floor?
Yes, not on the floor.
Yeah. Empty. This thing is hitting crazy litres a minute. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's got a nice big fuel tank. Brilliant. Now I know why. If you didn't have the big fuel tank, you wouldn't make it anywhere.
Fiddlesticks.
You might want to check on that load.
No, the load's fine. I delivered the cargo.
He delivered the cargo and then did a celebratory roll. Is anyone near you, or do you want me to hop out that way?
Probably nobody near me. You're all on the bleeding map, the last I heard.
Alright, give me a second then. I will drop this one into the garage. And then...
Got really no control over that back thing.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
might
guessing
want to go around it.
I'm guessing you winched it.
Yeah. Did you want it?
I don't think I can hook on it.
Did you want to try?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you
why
hear
not?
fiddlesticks, he's rolled. Oh wow, daylight. Hello. Right.
Yeah,
So
so fiddlesticks is the safe word for when we've gone, and it's not just a fuck up which it's like we can recover from. It's not a oh crap moment. It's like no, I am stuck, and I'm going to need help to get out of this one.
All right, I got it.
right,
No worries.
I'm heading over that way, bringing a recovery vehicle. Pros with the second engine, Navstar gets a lot better in off-road and mud. Available free in the beginning. Upgrades with this truck are available in the beginning. Cons consumption is high. Oh yeah, yeah. Lack of diff lock. Yeah, it's not that great. I'll give it that. And yeah, the exhaust is just yeah. What should I? I'm trying to think.
At least I delivered my cargo first.
Yeah, there is that. Do I have anything which is already set up for... Oh, that's set up for this area. It's at least got somewhat sensible tyres on it, I think. Yeah, it's got the off-road tyres, which is close enough for government work. Am I going to need a crane?
No.
No. Cute. No, I suppose I won't bother carrying it. Do you need repairs?
Not really. I've got some light engine and suspension damage, but...
That's fine. I was just thinking I could bring something to repair, but, you know, if you don't need it, I'm on my way.
I mean, I have a few boo-boos, but that can wait.
Yeah, I can get that sorted in a minute then.
Right, this should be the last one for town storage.
Okay.
And then I've got the ability to take 2 sets of logs to the farm.
Oh, nice.
I have a handy-dandy trailer.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's got a log crane available. I've left my truck parked up near where the drop logs are at the moment, whilst I'm doing a bit of international rescue.
I have 14 liters of fuel to make it to the fuel station.
Depending on what you're driving, you might make it.
In the space of me saying that, I've lost 2 fuel units, so fuel light bingo it is.
Oh, fuel light bingo's fun.
This game, it isn't much of a bingo. It's like when it hits 0, you're out.
No, that's the thing, is it's when it hits that red line, you've got to sort of say, right, okay, can I make it to a fuel station on this, or am I going to have to get someone to bring fuel to me?
I can see the station, I'm on 6. Oh yeah, it's downhill. Excellent. Just coast that one in. 5
Fuel
liters
chicken?
remaining.
That's why I like the is it the auto winch? The one you can use with the engine stalled, because you can just drag yourself along if you've nearly made it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what fuel chicken's referring to.
That's fuel light bingo.
I suppose so, yeah. That plain chicken with fuel light. I have to turn off at some point, don't I, Carol?
Probably. I'm down in the quarry.
You go across that bridge past the house, and it's on the left, I think. Yeah. So I was doing that bit earlier.
Oh, that's right then. Do. So crafters often use the term chicken when they're playing with a limited supply of something, but you've almost finished. Oh, okay. Oh, is it that? No, I don't think it's that turning. That would be a really... Yeah, that is a really shitty turning for the quarry. Playing yarn chicken, yeah. I get you now. So you're playing chicken with the fuel to see whether or not you can finish what you need to do with what you've got.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I just call it fuel light bingo. Because, you know, that light turns on, it's eyes down for a full house.
Yeah, I do that all the time, and my missus hates it. And then I found out that after it turns on one of my cars, it started flashing. So then I used to run it down till it started flashing.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's...
How many times, Retro Ted, have you
she's
run out
prepped-
of fuel?
3 times she's had to recover me.
How
We have a winner, folks.
I mean,
is there a
It's
better
a-
way down than this? I think there is. I hope there is, because that's a... What kind of quarry layout is this?
bad
Just
one.
drive off.
I mean, there was the temptation just to drive straight off, but then I'd have to get another truck to pick up my truck to then pick up Caron, so... I was about to say, this place is full of rocks, and then I'm like, it kind of makes a bit of sense, really, I guess, when you consider what it is.
Yep, you're in a quarry, mate.
You'd think they'd tidy up the road a bit.
Hi. I'll probably have to see you a couple more times as you make your way down the layers.
Could you wait a bit longer, though? Because Kyron's on Candy Crush at the moment. Do a lap.
Is that what you think this noise is?
Oh my. Do you need me to mute you for a second?
No.
Are you busy with your Pokemon Go?
Evens, a lot of you.
I mean, you do write code, don't you, for a living? So you could probably hack it so that you could just sit there and the world moves around you. Rather than going out and catching them.
Doesn't it already?
I mean, sort of. You do have a gravitational force of your own, it's just the Earth tends to, win in that little tug-of-war. Oh, the camera's going funky because there's something solid behind me. Hoorah.
And here I thought you were stealthily going to call him fat or something. You have your own gravitational pull.
No, there's no stealth in it. It's just calling me fat.
No, if I was going to call you fat, I'd just call you fat. No, it is a fact that everything has a gravitational pull to each other. It's how gravity works. It's just, obviously, you have a gravitational effect on the Earth, so you pull the Earth towards you, and the Earth pulls you towards it. It's just, it wins. Because, it's got a larger mass and yada yada science.
Hmm.
I am now creating an art sculpture with Caron.
The engine's going, but it's stalling. No, stalled.
No.
Can you separate from the trailer?
I can do, but there we go.
I was going to say, it doesn't really need to.
Right.
I didn't know
Just-
if it was holding up or something.
Yeah, it might have been useful to
Ooh,
separate
Candy
from the
Crush.
trailer.
You've just wedged yourself on a rock.
What?
There is a
Good.
giant rock underneath you.
I'm good. I just needed to put it into reverse. Because, there was a giant rock in front of me and I can't...
I wouldn't really
Turn
say it was in
into-
front of you when it was underneath your front axle, but
No, I'm talking about the cliff face, Maggot.
that's
that's
more
why
than
I
just a
stopped.
giant rock. That is a
That's what I
giant
stopped
collection
for,
of
not
rock.
for the rock in the road.
It's some kind of geometric structure.
It is a collection of apical flying creaturey bird first things. Banana will get it. No one else will. Are rocks actually a collection of things that are dead, or are they something else? I suppose there's something else.
Right, I take it I'm going back for some more long logs.
I'm assuming your mission needs that, yes. Come on, up you get. Up, up, up. There we go.
You want your short trucks.
Oh, you're there. Right. I mean, you could have taken that. The trailer would have handled it.
You really?
Yeah. Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah. No offense, you don't exactly.
What am I getting? I was
inspire me
concentrating on sewing. I was just saying that the mountains were made of dead flying birds.
I thought it was shoes.
Mountains are made of shoes?
It depends on which universe we're talking about.
My God, that would explain literally nothing.
I mean, if you want an explanation, 42.
And if you want someone killed, 47. Which, considering the freelance mode has come out, I'm going to have a play around with that, see what it's like. And I might stream that on Tuesday. Oh, I thought you were moderating the stream it was part of as well. The whole 20 questions shebang. The flying creaturey thing. Which someone said, oh, I guessed that with mountain, because mountains are made out of them. Was it Oswald something or other that came up with it? Yeah, I said it was one of these things. I was waiting for an update to come through on the game and nothing happened, so I quickly checked it today and it's there, it's ready. But yeah, it's an interesting thing from what I've seen people do with it. It's you take in equipment, and if you fail, you lose that equipment. So you have to like regain it and such.
Somewhere along the way.
That's normal.
I'm still going round in circles.
Hang on, I gotta check that. Yeah, your turning was the left turning behind you.
Yeah. Do I look like the kind of truck that I'm going to be able to turn around?
Yeah. Just throw the handbrake on, you'll be fine.
But yes, Mad Cat, were you saying that they've added an element of realism to a Hitman game?
Maybe.
It's more your equipment that you're taking in is limited,
Yeah.
although you can earn more. You don't just have all the equipment available
Yeah.
to take in, so you've got to pick and choose which pieces of equipment that you've gathered in that run to take in.
But you're like taking down crime syndicates, so you work your way from the bottom and you're slowly building your way up to knock out these crime syndicates.
So you've got a series of basically roguelike missions. You don't know who you're after in some cases, so they'll give you a description of the person, or there'll be multiple targets, or there's no story beats as they are in the other missions, but the variety should be interesting.
Yeah.
Right. Am I coming up to my turn, or
right, hang on. I've got to go help Carol navigate. Yes, right. So you see there's a turn coming up to your left, which is the opposite of right. So you don't want to drive into the pit, you want to drive the opposite way. So turn now. It's close enough to a turn, we'll take it.
Oh, there's a sign that says damn.
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 But yeah, it's something I'll probably have a look at on Tuesday then, J-Station, and go through it then. I'm going to have a quick muck around with it off stream just to familiarise myself a little bit with it. But yeah, it would be nice to go into it and show it off a bit.
I'm thinking of spinning it up a little and giving it a go, but I've just not got it installed and not played it in an absolute age.
Right, so...
there's no sound for the dam, so I'm going to have to guess this way.
You hit the 5th level of fatness.
Pardon?
You don't know about the scale of fatness?
Oh, yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah.
It goes big, healthy, husky, fluffy. Damn!
Isn't there like a 6th level, which is like,
There
hell
is
no?
another one.
Oh, there's the 6th one, yes. It's, hell no!
Right, so I'm going to jump back to Black River.
I actually get that reference. I'm impressed.
Well, Panana's got it as well. Because that's that guy who did the whole crocodile thing, wasn't it? And the press 1 for Spanish. He's like, I gotta check this one out. And he's beep. It's like, I don't speak Spanish, but you're gonna love Gatorland.
You're gonna love this park.
Right, medium logs. Did I? Oh wait, no, I need a crane because I was going to pick up the medium logs, weren't I? That's what I was going to do.
But yes, it's Gabriel Iglesias, the new voice of Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh hell no! Taps a belly button frequently.
Oh, I'm okay.
I'm glad you said that because I've just customized this one with a log crane, and I'm like, you're on your own now, boy.
You don't have my size of t-shirt. Dude, I don't know they made you. I got a T-Rex on the label. Urgh.
Whee. Oh, lights. Oh, this doesn't have decent lights. My god, this truck needs upgrading. When I press lights, I expect to be able to see.
I mean, when I open my eyes, I expect to be able to see.
That's
usually how I work it.
Yeah, but that involves opening eyes. And, you know, some mornings I'm just like, yeah, no.
If I start the alphabet with A and B, I expect to see C.
Really? I thought if I started it with A and B, I'd expect to see D.
Okay, need to stay on road.
Turning.
Yep, corners occur. Let me guess, you're on the dam, you almost ploughed into the corner?
No, I'm past the dam.
Ah.
Am I even going the right? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way.
He's past the dam, he's gone to, hell no!
Whoop. There are moments like this that I sit here and I'm watching my truck bounce like that and I'm like, maybe I should take my foot off the accelerator.
Can you,
Then you
not
come to
lower
set
that
your
crane?
senses?
Nope, this is the lowest this crane goes.
Because that's like, put a shitload of weight up above the truck. Sure is going to help with stability.
Yep. That's half the problem with it. Because
You can't lower the jib to the...
No, because I was going to say the black bit, which is kind of hard to see because everything's dark, but the bit with the cab attached is like an elevator. So when I use the crane, the cab will ride up that part of the jib, so it's fixed. It does not move. Yep, that's dark.
Where the fuck are you? But it's so dark.
The time just changed. Did you just adjust time?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'm dusk here, but I look at your stream and it's like, wow, that's just black.
Yeah, it went night briefly. Did any of you watch the TV show he did? I didn't. I've only recently been sort of like, introduced to. Sebastian may have seen it.
Keep on meaning to watch it, but I've not got around to it yet.
I think I've watched the first episode of Mr. Iglesias. I just haven't got around to watching it.
But yeah, Sebastian, if you sort of look, you can see the cab now rides up on a elevator.
Wait, no. I think that's my turn. Yes, that is my turn.
I thought you were going to say, I think I've just fiddlesticksed it. And I was going to be like,
because then
again?
I would say fiddlesticks.
Yes, but you usually preface fiddlesticks with no.
I mean, preface fiddlesticks with a lot of things. Fucking Austin Powers did.
In turn.
Are you alright back there, or do you need me to move a truck close to you?
You could move it closer if you're around.
Alright.
Because I was going to just move this up because the other logs are where I need to be, so this just needs moving up, this truck. That's why I was moving the log behind me.
How's it going, Richard?
Yeah, okay. I'm just driving this world's slowest truck.
You don't need me to move that truck forward.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Alright, I will continue driving.
That's okay, thank you.
Are those loose logs going to give you like a full load?
Yes, yeah. So you don't actually fill up each individual log, you just put like 3 on and then it classes as you've filled the thing up, thankfully.
Sweet. That means then you
can
deliver
tell
that
you're
to
talking
the
to
farm.
somebody who hasn't rolled it yet.
Oh, this crane does need a light.
I do think they should add more lights. You know, they should have the option for adding like loading lights and things like that. There's probably mods, I'm sure.
I mean, I could just make it day if everybody cares.
I wouldn't say no to it.
To the sun.
Normally I'm averse to seeing the Dawn Star, but...
Alright, Michael Bay, cue the sun. Ah! Oh god, that was like switching to light mode on Twitter.
You use Twitter?
If you have that kind of power, why are we delivering virtual logs? No, I'm like 20 meters from the delivery point and getting stuck.
Just gonna check in the shop a second, I'm hearing something. Just wanna make sure if it's okay.
God dang it, they stuffed another one in the spin dryer again. Get the stick.
Please don't tempt fate.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just very conscious of the fact that there was a guy using it before I left, so needed to make sure all was okay. And then just let landlord know that that's been done. Right, so what was I doing? I was trying to pick this log up.
Okay.
That's nowhere near the middle.
Is that a road?
In here, yes. Assume it is. It won't be, but they'll class it as a road.
I was gonna say, anything's a road if you're brave enough.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
So I delivered all that stuff and now it's like, oh, you still need to take fuel, consumables and blah 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 to a different land.
It's the ultimate mission.
Lens flares. Oh, wait. Lens flares are good. I get to hide parts of my body behind lens flares. Anime has taught me that. That shouldn't have fallen like that. I'm calling shenanigans.
I'm stuck behind a fucking twig.
Yep, I had that the other day.
I just ran over the twig.
Oh, you actually managed. Mine was still attached to the tree, and I could not move it. The giant cat industrial machine got stopped by a twig. Because lol physics, I guess. Hang on, I need to try and grab that in the middle. So let's try and. No! Don't run away from me, you. I see you, log, trying to escape. No escape. Also, before anyone asks or says anything about the picture of me on the Facebook with the girl holding the sign saying I'm stupid, I told her to hold that because I thought it'd be funny. But we did an escape room. It was actually kind of fun.
You actually escaped.
Yeah.
And also, you think
You're still in there. This is just a hallucination.
I saw that and immediately knew you told her to do it. You know me too well. Now, can I get this?
Now, how hard did you carry the team?
I'd say actually, overall, it was a very even thing. There were a couple of things that I did. There was like a few Crystal Maze-esque kind of puzzles. So there was one which was like a maze, and you had 4 sticks in the corners, and one of the people were trying to move the ball with the sticks, and then I looked underneath and realised it was foam pads, and you push down on the sticks, and it's one of these mazes where you move the die like that, the ball, and then you had to take the ball and put it into a frame thing with a wooden batten at the end, which was angled, and then it was like a was it? I was going to say like a pachinko pinball kind of thing. You had to basically get the ball up this painting to a point on the top, but there was all these holes it could fall through. So you had to use these 2 ropes to balance this beam to make the ball roll back and forth to get it up. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed doing that. My manager did brute force one of them because it was a padlock with a word. And it had to be an English word, 5 letters. So he wrote down all the letters on all the wheels and then started figuring out what it could be. The guy behind the whole puzzle was a bit miffed because he spent an absolute age sorting out the electronics for the thing that give you the actual answer. And then my manager just brute forced it. So, but still, they were kind of impressed that we did as well as we did. I'm impressed we did as well as we did, to be honest.
Because that's a different place to the one I went to with Jay a while back.
No, this was at the Barcode.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing more of them. They're just really expensive.
Yeah. Ta-da!
I enjoy doing escape rooms, but it's one of them.
I'm too transparent. Look, I know I'm white and pasty as a ghost, but I didn't realise I was an actual ghost.
I've never done an escape.
If you ever make it up north, we'll have to do one.
So one thing to let you know with escape rooms, at least on this one here, I'm going to assume it's the same with all of them, is there is an escape button that you can just press to go out if you need to go to the toilet, or you're just like, no, I can't do this. You're not literally locked in a room.
It's just like, it's like, don't open this door, but you need to open this door with this button to get out. But you can just open the door with the door handle to get out.
Yeah, this one, the doors were like magnetically done, but there were buttons on the side that you just pressed and it unlocked it for you, so you weren't like stuck in the room. My counsel was saying the same thing today. She would love to do one, but she doesn't like it being locked in a room. I'm like, well, you're technically not locked in the room. It's just you press a button and the door opens. So yes, there is. They have, at least I said on the place that we were going to, they've catered for that, and I would assume it'd be the same for a lot of them.
In all of them,
yeah.
Literally, some of them, like I say, the door's not even locked. It's just like press this button to open the door to finish the game. Otherwise, just open the freaking door.
Yeah.
This is where I. Say nope.
What, just to press button? Well, no, you could press it and leave. I said, because they were like, if you need to go to the toilet, press it and go. The timer doesn't stop, the game doesn't end. So you wouldn't complete it But if you were like, no, I can't do this, I need to get out, you can press it and leave. It's no, they have catered for that, because some people, they might think, I'm going to do an escape room, and then not realise that they've got a phobia of being locked in somewhere until they're locked in somewhere, and then they're like, oh, I can't deal with this. So, yeah, there is the get out of jail.
That sometimes you just got to go to the bathroom. They'd rather you're not peeing in the corners.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate to say it, but the one I went to didn't have any of that. They monitored you on CCTV, but the door was, you couldn't like freely leave the room. So yeah, you had to make sure that you went toilet beforehand. But they monitored the room with CCTV, so I assume that any panic situations they would just bust in there.
I mean, I think that's how they monitor them, because this one they were monitoring us with like CCTV and whatnot, because they were checking on, did we need a clue giving out at a particular time? We only actually needed one clue given to us, and all they basically did was repeat the clue that we'd already seen, but we didn't realise it was for the second half of the room.
Yeah. I mean, the way that the rooms I went to were engineered was that you went in the one door, but it wasn't the door that you had to unlock to leave. You had to progress to a second location, and then your exit door was in that one.
Sorry, the neighbours upstairs are being idiots and being loud.
Multi-room escape rooms where it's like, you start off in this room.
Goes into the escape room. Wait! I've got a terrible fear of budget level theme props. Let me out! Studies conducted determined that people who needed to pee made better decisions in the moment than those who did not.
Whoever just completed that thing, I got promoted because of that. So thank you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we finished delivering the timber.
Yep. What other jobs are there to do? So they're all timed ones then, so don't need to worry about that. Husky forwarding cargo from the ship, delivered to the warehouse in Smithville's Am, 2 oversized cargo. Where are we?
The only other thing I will say about escape rooms is make sure that you go with other people if you might have claustrophobia, because occasionally there'll be a part of the puzzle that's like, gotta crawl around this confined space. I've had that once.
Oh, cement.
I'll be honest, the ones that I did didn't really have a claustrophobic effect. The rooms were reasonably open.
Yeah. The thing is, claustrophobia, I've suffered from claustrophobia on a train. It's the fear of being trapped somewhere. It's not the fear of confined spaces strictly. It's not that you have to be in a small space. You can be in a large space and get claustrophobia because you're trapped in that space. But no, I was on a train that got stuck in a tunnel, and it was like, it wasn't there for very long, but it was stuck there long enough that it was like, I really don't fucking like this. And yeah, it was one of them where it's like I had to.
Soloing an escape room is hardcore mod. Yep. 3 slot for oversized. Okay.
Trying not to have a full panic attack.
Technically, you shouldn't solo a escape room, because they're usually at least one puzzle which requires multiple people.
Yeah, the minimum for where we went to was 2 people.
See, I've done escape rooms that don't have that minimum. It might be a case of which room it is, but I've been to escape rooms that, in theory, could be done solo. It's just one of them where it's more fun with friends, and also trying to figure everything out on your own. You're probably going to run out of time.
Concrete, cement I'm after, so it's 3 bricks like that. Oh, wrong one.
I mean, when I did the runs with Jay, it was just me and Jay, and we came a real cropper in the first room because it was all Harry Potter themed, and I know nothing about Harry Potter.
He's a wizard.
There was like
there you go. That's my entry into Harry Potter.
It was like, gather up these school books, and on the school books has a letter on it, and you arrange the letters to produce a spell word. And I was just, we both didn't know what the spell was because we had no idea of the Harry Potter lore. It was
I mean, to
room
a
of
certain
character.
degree, that's a failing on the escape room. The escape rooms that I've gone to, they've got, you know, on the website, you know, you can go on the website and it's like, this is XYZ themed and
Where
this is XYZ
hell?
themed. So, you know,
Well,
it's
this
like,
Where do I get
this
cement
this
from?
was Harry Potter in all but name. You know, it was generic wizard school.
yeah, in which case, you know, I would give that one a miss because don't do anything associated with Harry Potter.
Well, I
Um,
didn't have a choice in what rooms we were given on that day because it wasn't technically we paid for the experience day.
Fair enough.
What, you broke into an escape room?
It's
Jay
the
was
reverse
actually a-
escape room.
Jay was actually applying for a job at said escape room, and as the
Oh.
interview process was, he had to run a few of the escape rooms.
Where do I
And
get
he-
cement from?
I thought cement was in Black River.
That's what I thought, but I can't see the pickup for it. I thought it was at the warehouse, but it's not showing as metal beams, pierce points, concrete blocks, and bricks. But I can't see the pickup icon
Which job
for
are you
it.
trying to do?
Cement for the region.
Factory?
Yeah, no, it's not on this map then.
But if you look at the global map, it's not on any of them. Because the cargo info doesn't show cement. Trek Drummond Owl. Okay. Because there's nothing to pick up there.
Yeah, I have no idea because there's not a pickup location on any of the maps.
It's not one of these where I've got to find a trailer with it, is it?
I don't think so because
That just seems really, really bizarre.
you might want to Google the icon for the cargo info.
It's, yeah, I can see the icon. It's hidden underneath my camera more or less, but it's just like cement bags. Is it one of these we have to open up something like the warehouse or something in Island Lake?
Well, no, I thought we've opened up everything in
That's
all
what I
rooms.
thought. But there is a warehouse in Island Lake, and I click on it. It doesn't give me anything icon-wise. I'm wondering if it's got to come from that warehouse, but we haven't opened that warehouse properly.
Fish, I don't know. I'm delivering logs.
Dyson's all done. Timber Arms Reach. Is anyone doing Timber Arms Reach, actually?
Don't
No.
think so.
Seeing as I've actually got a log track, I'm going to do that. Start doing that one then. Oh, why are you making me do it in such a weird... Or is it we've already done... Oh, we may have already done them. Okay. So this is long logs to deliver to Norton's house. Oh, no, this was one we were doing before. I think I was doing this one before, and it's when I rolled the vehicle, and I was just like, you know, I've had enough. Because, yeah, I've got to deliver them
Is
there.
that why there's logs in the river?
That would be why there's logs in the river. Because I rode it then.
I didn't think I did that.
I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, quick catch. Not necessarily the size of space. Tunnel is pretty claustrophobic.
Oh, crumbs.
Yeah, they did assign a random theme room. I mean, statistically, it was like to be Caron for the... Yes. This is why I shouldn't have said anything, because we could have got away with just saying, yeah, Caron left the logs there, and he would have been like, I did, I know. Right, oh well.
I mean, until somebody owned up to it, I was in full agreement with how I did it.
I mean,
just
given
didn't
how
think I
much,
had done
stock has been left lying around the map,
And most of it is my fault.
Yeah. All right. Let's go sort this one out. Actually, long logs. Oh wait, no, you've not got long logs on that one. Darn it. I was going to say you could do this one because you've got a trailer, and I was like, no, that's medium logs.
No, I've got long logs. I'm
No,
still
I was
working on
talking to
long logs.
Sabasa because he's parked next to me. I'm trying to see what Sabasa could do because you're going to need a vehicle or at least something sorted for it.
I'm doing a mission, the super order. I'm on the second part, but I need concrete blocks. I've only got 2 slots.
Yep, so that one could be done. So follow me, Sabasa. I'll
Okie-dokie.
sort you out with a vehicle for that. Did you purchase that trailer?
No, I stole it off Ted.
Right, okay.
Well,
We can
line
park
on
it
the
up at the trailer store then. And then what I can do is if I spec this truck for the concrete slabs, you can then
block it.
take this one, I'll jump into that one and go off and do the long logs.
Don't know
Okie
whether it
dokie.
How the fuck
differentiates.
am I
You
supposed to
might want to
get-
fix this one up.
It doesn't matter, it'll get repaired. Because I've got to take it in to swap the bits out anyway.
I think I need to go across this
But
farm.
yeah, just going back to the earlier story. Yeah, I helped Jay with his job interview at the
Ooh.
escape room site, and you know they wanted feedback from him, and they accepted feedback from me as well about how the rooms were, and yeah, I said like, you know, for someone that had no clue of Harry Potter, you know, the spell word was a big pain in the butt, but it was reasonable. They had one based on a submarine, and I actually discovered there was a glaring error in one of the puzzles, which is why we never completed the room. 'Cause it was like a math combination of like all these different fuel tanks. You know, how big are these fuel tanks, and give you a riddle for each. And I was just like, this answer conflicts with that answer. It doesn't make sense at all.
Is that a... Oh yeah, there is a sideboard trailer. Right, so Sabasa, if you jump into the International Pay Store, which is on the other side of the garage, so you just hop on over. It has a flatbed on it. You want to be heading to the warehouse, I think it is, for... You said it was concrete
Blocks, yeah.
blocks that you need? Yeah. So, can you see the warehouse on the east side of the map? Midway up?
Warehouse, yep.
Yep. There's a sideboard trailer there as well. You can pick that up and fill it all up with concrete blocks and then go off. That will help. Alright, that's what then. What did you do to this vehicle?
Not my fault.
Tucker did it.
Alright, long logs.
Told you it was a wee bit broken.
Just a wee bit, yeah. Do I have the spare wheel fitted? I do. I think I've actually upgraded all this one. Yes. Ooh, I could actually put that one with even higher fuel consumption. Ooh, maybe not.
Yeah, the escape room that I went to, they've got one of them which is a bank heist, and I was joking with Jay about it. It's like if we all went to it, and we brought my Nerf guns with me and such as well, so we'd make it out as a
Payday.
real life payday heist.
That's something else I was thinking of doing for Minami as well, actually. Not Payday, but it just reminded me of the already I had. Considering that I have, you know, a shaven head, I think a suit, a white shirt, red tie, get a barcode drawn on the back of my head. Because one thing I want to do is I want to do it on like the Friday and then just go shopping in Asda.
Well, you're gonna be a better 47 than I was, because when I put on a suit with a red tie and had my hair chopped back and everything. Yeah, I kind of look like a bald Donald Trump. So that didn't go. But it was the. Surely you remember it. It was one of the AMAs at Warwick, because I had the Nerf AWP with me.
I, hmm. I can't remember.
But yeah,
No. I'm good.
Fit-
it didn't work out for me. But I think you could probably pull off 47 a lot better.
I think one thing I need to do is one, find my shoulder holster, and then see what I've got that can go in it. I don't have the silver ballers that you can get from Vorsk. Now, admittedly, I could have when I put the order through from A2, but I was a good person. I didn't purchase anything new-ish. I just picked up a few extra bits for the Delta cosplay.
Which is sat in my front room at the moment.
Is it big box, or am I actually just cycle back with it?
It's not that big.
Didn't think
About
it
the
would
size
be.
of a shoebox.
That's fine. I can pick it up on Monday.
Don't forget, Agent 47 often uses rubber ducks.
Oh yes, I need to get rubber duck. Oh, I could try and see if I could get a Napoleon blown apart.
Tactical fish, please.
But I was thinking it
I
could be kind of
mean-
fun to have like little paper cutouts of costumes, and then just basically walk around and like tuck it into the shirt of this like costume that I was apparently in, and then try and photobomb as many pictures as I could. But yeah, it's just the idea of going to the Asda and just doing a casual shop, but as 47, and just seeing the reaction that you could get off people when they see this bald guy in a suit with a barcode on the back of his head doing his shopping. Do they have to be yellow rubber ducks? No, not technically. He does have a selection of rubber ducks.
Yeah, there's
Red ones, white ones. I think there's a black one with a red beak.
yeah, the different colours basically indicate what kind of explosive it is.
Can you self-scan your own barcode? I am extremely tempted to try and copy an actual barcode and then see if it could be self-scanned, just for a giggle. It'd have to be something obvious that I could easily get hold of, like, Heinz beans or something daft like that. Something that I know the barcode for will scan in an Asda. Otherwise, I'm going to have to hit the Asda here and find stuff that I could get. But yeah, it would just be hilarious to make a... Because my plan is make a... watch me do over it. Template. Mask. What they're called? Stencil! That's the word I'm looking for. So that I can apply it to the back, and then it's just used like a Sharpie or something like that to colour the back of the end.
I'm loading concrete blocks.
As an aside, it might be worthwhile actually trying to print something onto. What do you do, Britt? Cellophane, and then plaster that to the back of your noggin.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Because you're gonna sweat.
Oh yeah, I know that. I can't help it.
The barcode is going to run if it's anything but permanent. I feel.
Look, I have no issues with a permanent barcode on the back of my head. It would be kind of hilarious. But yeah, I think work might be a bit... What?
Right, I'm loading concrete
What is a
blocks.
stencil
I
if
need
not a
4.
pen mask? Absolutely. See, someone gets me.
Oh, we got you. We just found it more entertaining that you floundered a bit until you got to the word for stencil.
And if I draw it on with a Sharpie... yeah, there is that.
So, how many concrete blocks do I need?
Let's max it out. Then you won't have a problem.
Okay, I have 4. Where am I taking them?
Island Link. Super order is the one you're doing.
Yeah. You know how to bring up the track mission stuff, Sebasa?
Track mission. Super order?
Mm-hmm.
It's under the one with the picture of the howling wolf thing.
Is it Husky forwarding? I keep pressing the wrong button on that one. No, I want log logs, please. Thank you.
Okay, I need 1 concrete block to the log station. Oh, it's only one concrete block.
Yeah, but they might fall off.
Someone sells Agent 47 tattoos as on Etsy as temp tattoos. Ooh. Please ping that link across to me. I shall have a look into that. So, because if it's going to be slightly better than trying to draw it on the back of my head, then, you know, I'm all for it. Thank you very much.
What happens if someone goes as a barcode battler person and they start scanning you?
That's where we get to find out what 47's barcode truly is.
Somebody's actually translated Agent 47's barcode. I think it just says something like Agent 47 or something like that. It's not very interesting. Which is a bit of a shame because I could have had a lot more fun with it, but they didn't.
Yeah, I feel that was a missed opportunity there then. I also get the feeling I should probably turn the heating on. I can feel my fingers getting a bit cold. That's the only way I really know it's getting cold in this room is when fingers get cold.
You can feel your fingers. Lucky you.
Wait, you guys have fingers?
You guys have feelings?
Oh no. I think mine are broken and gone.
But you literally just said you're feeling it in your fingers.
I'm gonna give people the clamps, see?
Why is... Again, my truck just stopped.
Not enough cheese.
At first I thought I'd run out of fuel, but nope. It just got to the top of the hill on a relatively flattish surface and went, I'm just going to stop working now.
I believe that you sufficiently zeroed out your tractive effort.
Quite possibly. I just chucked it into low neutral and I'm like, yep, off we go again.
Yeah, make sure you diff lock it because you'll just spin a tire and then just lose all the power.
You have arms? No.
What is the best way to get to the gate?
Who was it had that game with the little hands, the little arms that he had? Might have been Claire.
And I put in a vote for a time change.
Let there be... Oops.
Let there be... Oops, you've just
Lights.
rolled, haven't you?
No. I was going to be so let there be light, but I accidentally left it on night.
You think that maybe I should use these clamps every single day, every opportunity? You're a freaking genius, you idiot. Right, this is where I get my patented auto forward scissors, which I just used to jam the key down. I'm just going to quickly turn the heater on. BRB. He says, come on, click. Whoosh. Whoosh. God damn it, whoosh. There we go. It wasn't really much for going whoosh.
Have fun there, Richard.
I just couldn't get it to light. It'd light and then I'd let go of it and it'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to turn off again. Cat? No, the cat's outside. It wanted to come in earlier, but I was looking to do some painting and I'm like, I'm just going to get cat hair over everything, so no.
Stop treating it like it's your own.
I know, but, you know, it doesn't bother me. Apart from setting off my allergies and leaving cat hair everywhere. Oh, and shitting outside, that's the other annoying thing. But at least it's outside.
Doesn't it like to get behind your kitchen unit?
Yeah, it keeps trying, but I've blocked off most of the places now. The fun one was the other day. I went to make myself a cup of tea, and it came in and jumped inside the drawer, and then disappeared behind the unit before I could drag it out. And I was like, "You little sonner!" It sounds like the heater's winning. Oh yeah, yeah. It likes to trick me. So you turn it on, you get the light, the gas, and you can see the flame, and then you let go of the ignition button, and it stops. So you've got to do it again. And normally it's just twice, and it's on. But no, this time it was like, nope, I'm going to keep turning the flame off every single time you let go of me. And I'm just like, I'm just going to have to sit here holding you on. Update. This collar is too tall. Luckily, I have an iron. I was going to... Well, I'm confused as to how iron solves. I would have thought if it was too tall, scissors? But this is why I don't sew things. It's like, doesn't look right, cut it.
Oh, I just answered a question from the other day. You know, I said, if I left a trailer on Cairo and say,
Oh, yeah.
stay there. It does.
Oh, okay.
Fuel tanker I just left here is still here.
Too late to cut it now. We aren't removing the whole thing. Ah, yes. Then don't cut it. So iron, fold down and press. Genius. Next level thinking. I like it. Which reminds me, when I trim these trousers down, I need to keep some of the material because I want to try making a scope cover. I'm still not sure what I'm going to use for Dota's weapon yet. It's like, do I take an airsoft rifle, put it in a rifle bag, and then go to the photo booth with that? And it will work fine. But then for the rest of it, I've not got anything. Or do I try and find a Nerf blaster and use that? Which will look hideously wrong for the actual costume, but at least then I can walk around the con with it.
What type of weapon are you looking for?
Essentially, it's like an M16 DMR style. I can't remember the exact mod number. I don't know if it's an actual one that they've actually based it off, but I think it's like I don't want to say the 416, that's different. Mark 21, I think. Woohoo! No, next level thinking would have been measuring the colour in the first place. No, that's planning. Planning is separate to thinking. Thinking is being able to correct when you realise that the plans didn't work.
But yes.
I plan all the time. You can watch my Kerbal streams. You know I plan. And then it goes hideously wrong. I then have to think to try and figure out how to solve it. Or at least who I'm going to hire after I've just ploughed someone into the moon.
Well, in terms of Nerf props, I've got the Barrett, the AWP, the G36,
I'll say that'd be the closest.
the Vector, and probably get away with the Pump Action Retaliator, the one with the really big beefy spring. Because it's mostly black furniture, just the odd bit of white on it. Bit of white and red. But that's probably your best plan, is to have a Nerf for walking around and then just only bring the proper rifle for the photo shoot area.
Yeah.
Be a lot more safer.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was kind of what I was thinking, was that at least the airsoft rifle would be something I could chuck in the rifle bag, take to the photo session, have it done there, and then, put it back in the hotel room.
Basically what I did when I had Sin on and borrowed your old PSG.
Yeah.
Although that was after, dealer room gophers were eyeing what I had in the case, and it was like, well, I don't really want to be pulling this out here, but it's this.
I mean, come on, you're talking to the guy who took a Bren. So I want to go that way up to there. Actually, I don't.
To be fair, though, I think you and I both have the reputation now of we're not colossal twats with realistic-looking firearms.
Yeah, but public hotel.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the con thinks of us. It's what General Joe thinks of us, and that is my main issue here. Is I don't want to be walking around with a replica imitation firearm.
Yeah, but it's more that they could trust us with that, knowing that we safely transport it covered up, and because, in all honesty, according to all the costume prop rules for any convention, we're not even supposed to bring them full stop. Because they're not even supposed to be able to have firing mechanisms in them. Let alone for foam darts. Where am I going? This way.
I can sort of see it now. We'll take the Nerf with us. Banana's going to get hold of one, and then every time I make a bad joke, I'm going to get shot.
I mean, if you want, I could bring the nemesis I killed Tabby with.
I lived.
No, it was I can dodge.
Oh, I can dodge. That was it, yeah.
I can dodge. Rest in peace, Tabby. Rest in peace. So come back and build a robot, damn it. I need people to build robots. Yeah. This year is definitely the last year I'm running subpar for a while. Have a break from it. Mostly so I could actually just experiment if I can increase the danger.
That's right. Tsubasa runs a build your own robot wars style event, and we want to make it more dangerous for congoers. Well, for the robots, the congoers should technically be safe.
Yes, unfortunately, what makes it more dangerous for the robots kind of makes it more dangerous for the attendees.
Yeah, give them safety goggles, that's all they need. Right, I've got to think the best way to take this one. Ooh, actually, I've just remembered I need to get some fuel.
I mean, I will admit, it is probably cheaper to have 50 pairs of safety glasses than it is necessarily the modifications required. But I don't want to have 50 pairs of safety glasses on hand.
Yeah, also, as well, it's kind of a joke, take the safety glasses. They would be useful, but it's the rest of the face you need to worry about as well. Sure, you can preserve their eyesight, but if the rest of the face is lacerated because a robot, got shredded and split all over them, it's still not a pleasant thing. So an enclosed arena would be a good arena. I think I'm going to have to go this way. I'm going to go the long way around with this. It's going to take a while, but I think it's going to be the only way I can do it.
I don't really want the expensive arena option, but it may have to.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be providing them with anything that could have that power saber. At the end of the day, we're the ones providing them with the motors and so on and so forth, so we know the strength of the robots. It's not like someone's bringing their own robot and, oh hey, yeah, I can yeet something through the... It's not going to happen.
I mean, probably Arena Mark II may have some version of sidewalls, but it won't technically have a roof. But also, then I would be considering upping weapon power to, maybe knock a robot in the air, but not high enough to go through the non-existent roof. Murphy will find a way. No, Murphy will be my bitch. I am the one who knocks.
has no right to be on this road. Be gone. Just checking how everything's on you guys' end, Carol, Ted. Everything okay?
Yep.
Stuck in the mud.
Is that stuck
Well,
and need help, or is it just crawling
Oh,
through?
no, just taking ages to get in.
I'm still in Black River, but I'm almost reaching the tunnel. So then I just got to get across that map to get to Island.
Yeah.
It's a long old journey.
Well, there's two ways of doing it, isn't there? I'm just trying to remember which one is going to be the easiest one for you.
I've got to get to the log station at Island Lake with one of these blocks.
Let me just have a quick look a second. So you could go straight south, but that is a bit of off-roading, quite a bit of off-roading.
I went straight south. It's horrible.
Or you go through Drummond Isle, which would then mean you can follow the road around to get to Island Lake, because all the bridges have been repaired. So it's a bit muddy, it's a bit more of a trek, but it does mean you can avoid the severe off-roading. Gesundheit.
The only concern might be fuel.
Yeah, fuel would
I
be...
think there's a fuel trailer on the entrance to Island Lake.
I mean, the off-roading's not bad. It's just the fact that I'm dragging 4 loads of concrete blocks.
There, go around there. Can I get to Norton's house that way? Maybe. Do I try that? Let's have a look at that road as I get there. So let's ping it so I can see it when I'm there. You can, but it's heavy marsh and mud. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure which is going to be better, to either go that way or whether I try taking the path down and then come back up again. Marsh and mud isn't a problem. It'll be slow. But if there's less chance of tipping, I'm all for it.
Let's see. From here to the dam, across, up that way to get to Drummond Island. Bit of a trek.
I mean, it looked like I could follow the tree line. You know, get there, go through, stick to them trees. A worst case scenario, I'll just get someone to come and pull me out. See, Charon's on his way.
Yeah, Chiron has a little bit of a problem.
Fuel?
Yep.
Keep driving down that road, I'm coming the other way, I'll dump some of mine into you.
Yeah, how are you for fuel?
I've filled up recently, so I got 245.
Where are you going?
I am going to Norton's house. So I either go down the road that you've just driven up and then work my way back up, or I try this marsh route.
What are you in?
A truck.
White Star. Yeah. You need all your fuel. I refueled when I entered this map.
And where did you go?
Basically to the south end of this road. And back up again. If I'm struggling to make it back with the fuel that I've got,
I'll say, what are you in?
exactly the same vehicle that you are.
Oh. I'm gonna go crazy.
Too late.
Er,
Fair enough.
I'm making the turn here. This seems like a perfectly sane thing to do. Instantly regretting it.
Mistakes were made.
Oh yeah, yeah, I tried turning off the road and I'm stuck. Whee!
No, good luck with that.
You know, I might go down the road instead. This thing just got to that part and was like, yep, nope. Oh, turn
Taking
diff
you
lock.
in a
Diff
low
lock. I
negative.
forgot to turn diff lock off. That does help.
Also, low negative, it helps.
Yep. A minute. This is a perfectly normal place for a truck to be going. I do kind of wish that they'd let you have more people in on these games, though.
Hmm.
Don't connect to that. There we go. So can you imagine the whole, like, or at least the majority of all the regular streamers on the end doing this? The chaos. Please, in future, tell me to just buy a damn shirt. Okay. The problem is I'll find out that you're doing this, and I'll be like, why didn't you buy a shirt? And you'll be like, oh yeah. It'll be too late. So I'll tell you to buy the shirt. You'll buy the shirt, you'll look at it and go, yeah, but it's not quite right. I'm going to adjust it.
Hey, Magda, you just tell them to buy the damn shirt. After that, what they do with that information is up to them.
Okay, next time, buy a shirt.
Hey, why buy the thing for £10 when you can spend time, effort, and 3 times as much to make it yourself?
Exactly. And you get to do blood sacrifice. So yeah, this is my nice wood panel truck. Lovely leather seats. No sleeping area in the back though. I think that is a bit of a downside. Got a fancy ceiling. That's a tree.
I mean, you could probably sleep in the back, just won't be comfortable.
You say sleep in the back. What back?
There's a bit of a flat metal surface just behind the cab.
You mean outside?
Outside.
That's not in the back. That's on the back.
I mean,
Just, you know, FYI.
you know, you're just arguing semantics now. On the back, in the back.
Time,
You know, if
effort,
people are
blood, and
dancing
actual
on the
sanity. True,
plane.
true. We've had no blood sacrifices tonight. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Just as well because I have rum and who bleed like a fat. But where's the rum gone?
But why is the rum gone?
But how is the rum gone?
I don't know. I haven't seen the film.
Pen and I drank it. That's the answer to all those questions.
20 liters of fuel. 20 liters of fuel. I have 20 liters of fuel, and I don't think I can make it back because I'm burning at 10 a minute.
If you take the corner, take the left, drive up, there's a fuel tanker just at the top of that road.
Yeah. I've just remembered that there's a fuel tank parked there. I'm not sure why it's there, but it's there. Might be able to make it.
Someone future-proofed us. I think it was Retro Ted.
Probably.
Oh, I'm fed up with swamps. I never want to see a swamp in my life ever again.
You're playing the wrong game for that.
I prefer snow.
Have you tried Euro Truck Simulator? There's no swamps in it.
I don't think they got snow in it either. Karen's playing chicken with his fuel again.
I'm not trying to play chicken with the fuel. 9 litres. Burning at 13 a minute. I'm so close to this fuel pump. Truck.
Oh, yeah,
thing.
you're right. You got it. You're fine.
I'm trying to
I was
be
expecting
dramatic.
it to be a lot more dramatic, and it's just not. It's there.
Look, if you didn't look, I could have made it sound dramatic.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is it would sound dramatic, so I'd want to look.
And here I am. using
Plan
my
better.
winch to make sure I
Wait.
don't
No, let's get this right, Banana. Plan. Let's start with a plan, and then we can worry about making it better later on. And this may go horribly wrong.
Yep, mistakes were made.
I don't like the angle this truck is currently leaning at.
Wasn't paying attention.
Fiddlesticks.
No, not quite.
Right. Let's get this truck down here. Yeah.
We'll
Just
Oh wow, this looks like a bomb site.
just put the winch onto a tree to stop myself sliding down the sheer cliff.
Oh yeah, I know you warned me, Saber, but it still doesn't stop me looking at it going, wow, this place looks like it's been hit by a bomb. Still not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I generally expected it to be a lot worse. Instantly regret saying that, because then all of a sudden I hit a patch where I am like axle deep in the mud.
Okay, winch, I know you've attached yourself to like the skinniest tree branch in the past. I need you to go on this specific one right now.
Sometimes you just have to engage in deforestation and just pull up all of the branches.
Pretty much done that. Come on, I can see your wheels are rising. You can do it. There we go. Good truck. Like it, that's an actual swamp. Why? Why are you there? Because shortcuts. And deforestation.
Aaron, we need you to come push my cat.
I mean, I'm alright. I know where I'm going. There's a little marker over there. It's slow going, but I'm going. That's the main thing. I've just made a new river, apparently. Looks rather pretty. Trying to incite chaos. I see what you're doing there.
Oh shit, shit.
No, it's fiddlesticks, remember. Is it a
Somebody took
fiddlesticks?
All off their cargo everywhere by the sounds of it.
Well, I might be losing this trailer.
Please don't lose the trailer.
It is currently 45 degrees in a ditch up against a tree.
Oh, I know exactly where you are. You went down that Far East path, didn't you? And there's a part where the road cambers towards a tree.
Wait.
I know exactly where he's going to be.
I have a feeling I know exactly where you're at as well.
Yes, you're there.
Yeah, you're there.
Oh yeah, that place is an absolute. So that's why I would have gone the long way around to avoid that one specific part. I can get a vehicle and come give you a hand. Let me just make sure.
I'm in the middle of nothing at the moment.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to take.
Do you want me to get you like another vehicle, Sabasa, just so you can do something whilst you wait, or?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm slowly working this trailer free.
This shortcut may have been a bad idea.
I mean, if I could just get rid of the tree it's up against, it'd be fine.
Have you lost any cargo?
Not that I can see.
Do you feel like you're going to lose cargo?
The
Assume
trailer,
yes.
Bring in a crane.
Oh my god, it's the first time I've gone over 1 mile an hour in God knows how long.
Oh.
I got promoted by getting out.
Alright, bringing a white Western Star with crane. And I'm a professional, because it says right on the back, or a professor. Still not decided which.
That reminds me, I need to see about 2 Point Campus. We'll see what price that is. I think that could be kind of fun to play as well.
Have you played Two Point Hospital?
Yes.
Well, it's just that, but you make a school.
Woohoo! And you can get the stipendium. He's in 2 Point Campus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think they put him in after he did the whole 2 Point Hospital song. So he's on one of the maps. If you have like a music school, you can get stipendium to show up.
Nice.
If you watch his 2 Point Campus video, he goes on about it in that. Which I just love for the very, very not so subtle dig at J.K. Rowling. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't decide to come this way. Going over this port with a load of logs? Yeah, no, that would not have been nice.
Find the one tree that just will not fall over.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
That's not a good sound. What is the excretion for?
Just wasn't turning as much as I expected. Come on, you piece of shit, turn. There we go.
As I learnt the other day, when your diff lock starts lighting up like that, remember to disengage it, otherwise you will damage it.
Oh, for the love of...
I have arrived.
Oh, you were kidding.
You're not meant to arrive sideways.
never specified.
I'll get a truck.
Okay, I'm just gonna unhook from this trailer.
I have no idea what's going to be the best to come grab you with. Do you need repairs?
No.
Yep.
Right, okay, so I don't need to worry about taking that one. You know, I'm going to take the one I've got that I haven't taken out because it is just a big truck. It doesn't actually carry anything special on it. You've got a crane, yeah?
It's on its side.
But you've got a crane is the main thing.
I don't. I just have a flatbed.
Because this thing I can drive, but it doesn't carry cranes or anything like that.
Yeah. The only crane here, it's on its side.
Don't worry, recovery is en route. Does it have beacons? I don't think I've got beacons on this. No. Ooh, change suspension mode. Hello. Oh, extra wheel. Right, gotcha. That could be kind of useful.
Okay, now I fucked it.
Can't believe this. Will everyone stop getting stuck? Oi, this thing is not responsive on the turning.
And now I don't have a winch because my engine's stalled.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do
can we
do
rock
do
them?
do 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 do.
Only when somebody needs rescuing.
Pesky sky twigs.
Which direction are you coming from?
Me?
Okay, yeah.
The same as everybody else because I've just gone back to the garage to grab a truck. Why are so many twigs floating in the sky? Karen, what did you do to the twigs?
Nothing. Can't prove anything.
Come on. Come on, turn, turn. You've got a steering wheel for a reason. Useful when you're going through snow and mud, not so much on road. Yep, thanks for that heads up there, Saber. Noted. I do believe dead whales have a slightly more agile sense to them than this, but hey. Thunderbirds 1 and 3 are fucked. Well, they probably are fucking as well, you never know. I haven't got there yet, but from the mini-map it looked that way. If I get up there and there's a little mini truck, we know what happened, okay?
You know the rules, that's only on Tuesday nights.
I thought you were going to say, and so do I. One thing I like about this is it's got always on diff and all-wheel drive, so I don't have to worry about that. It's just go. I mean, it's a typo that deserved to be embraced fully.
I just hope you've got somewhere you can maneuver behind us to actually, like, right us.
Right, yeah? No, I'm just driving up there to have a look and laugh. Might want to drop into it.
Right, all that place needs is cargo blocks now. Oh,
Concrete blocks.
concrete blocks, yeah.
Yep, we're on our way to try and fix that. There's a slight snafu with the delivery. I think we're going to have to call ourselves Royal Mail.
I mean, if you come from Island Lake to Smithfield Dam that way, I mean, you can get your concrete blocks. The truck in the way, but you can get them.
Oh, I have to jump in a minute.
Yeah, I will admit the turning circle on this one is quite awful. As in, it doesn't appear to have a turning circle. Maybe a turning orbit?
It's a circle.
Oh my giddy aunt. How?
What?
How?
Look, I arrived things. are happening.
Upside down. Yes, I can see.
What more do you want from me?
You to be on
I
your
literally
wheels?
had no clue he was there until I looked behind me and he was already on his side.
You all should be impressed with the way that I arrived.
Oh yeah, I'm impressed.
How'd you do that winch?
So it's in the vehicle menu, like where you choose if you're going to refuel or anything like that. You can select the winch points. Again, I'm using a keyboard and mouse, so exactly how it's all done, kind of hard to explain for. Oh, control it. That just snapped the winch.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Let's try grabbing that part. Oh, okay, that didn't do what I anticipated, but
You spun him around.
control uses D-pad apparently. Thank you very much, Seba.
Caro, can you not turn that crane jib?
No, because the engine's off.
You're not really flipping, you're just dragging further back.
I don't have much
There we go.
choice at the moment.
You got it? Yeah, that's my trailer that's stuck against a tree.
Working
One you
on it.
rammed.
I was going to say, if you back out of there, I could pull that trailer backwards, and then you can drive forward and get...
Well, that was my intention, but
But you're taking the concrete.
I mean, I could go back to doing what I needed to do with the other truck, but I will admit the popcorn idea does sound good. I don't have any popcorn. I don't have any snacks. I need to go shopping. I was going to go today, but things happened. I'll go tomorrow instead.
how did you get it wedged in here?
Do you want me to try pulling that with this?
I mean, that was, what flummoxed me in the first place. Turns out if you butt up against a tree, the tree doesn't move.
Right, I'm going to belts.
No worries. Thank you very much for joining.
Hope you extricate yourself from that situation.
Oh, they probably
You've been
won't.
there before, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we've done this.
This isn't our first rodeo at this point.
Not even our second.
I mean, to be fair, I've got more confidence if Chiron backs away and lets Madcat through. But we'll see how we go.
Right, let us all stay safe.
Bad about.
Toodles.
Oh,
Oops.
Come on, physics. Kick it.
Chiron meets the tree that I got stuck on and probably sticks yourself.
And he flips.
Yep.
Yep. There we go. I was waiting for that. I'll just twat the engine.
You found another immovable tree.
Right.
Careful.
Right. Can you drive forward and I'll stay winch to you?
You're now just catching on the concrete block that you placed there earlier.
Right. I'm letting go, so you should be clear.
Yeah.
No, that's the tree. Didn't want to connect to that. I was hoping I could get the trailer hook hitch thingy. I'm just
You've got fat arse.
There we go. No, 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 no. Come on. Down on your wheels.
Yeah, can you drive round to the other side of me? Oh, now I'm completely upside down. The load is gone.
And Carol's just fallen over by the looks.
Yep.
Give me a moment.
But the path is clear.
Woo. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this blooming trailer.
Well, just push it off the freaking cliff.
That is rapidly becoming my idea of choice.
That's my trailer. Probably.
That's also your crane truck fallen over on its side.
Yes.
Right, it's that deep rut and that tree I got stuck on. So...
Yeah, I am well aware of that.
And Cairo lovely put that concrete block right there.
I am well aware of that. That was a choice, I'll give it that. Alright. Flip around there, drive here.
Is it really necessary to hit me?
No, stop auto-connecting. I want to connect to that. Come on. Right.
Hooray!
That's you done. Right, can you back up a bit?
Yeah, I'm just starting up.
So I just need to reverse to get around. The fun part is loading all the concrete blocks back in, but, you know, hey, that's going to be your problem, not mine. Come on, roll on your wheels. There we go. Oops. Lost track of how many engine points I've damaged on this thing. That bumper is really not that great. This is so much funny with 60 mils of rum in my brain. I'm glad we're providing the evening's entertainment. I mean, I'm not really providing it, I'm just, you know, admiring the view.
Please don't screw up.
Screw what up? Hmm? Hmm? Screw what up?
No, that's winch to me. Don't winch me. Winch the
I'm-
loads.
Trying.
The answer is yes, Panama. Yes. I'm waiting for physics to kick in and catapult a concrete slab into the sky. I know it can happen. Have you got your anchors out there, Carol?
The last I checked, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't look like it from here, but that's fine. You may need to move the truck to get closer to that. Oh no, there's another one I couldn't see. That's fine. I can go pull that trailer back up if you want.
I mean, allegedly, we only need the 2 blocks. I was taking 4 as a security.
You'll have to unpack and then repack cargo, Sabasa.
There we go.
Concrete catapult in 3, 2. Right. It should be relatively smooth going from here.
No. Winch. I saved it.
Yes.
Safe. So, yeah, are we gonna rescue that second trailer, or?
I mean, it depends on if you think you need the goods inside of it.
Well, again, according to the mission, I only need 1 concrete block to one location and 1 to another. I was just told to take 4 because I could take 4.
I mean, take the 2 for now. If need be, we can drive something up there. I'm going to go back to my other truck. I just turned the engine on this by mistake. I didn't want to do that. And try and get it back before it runs out of fuel. Because I'm now playing, which is going to be the best way. Do I try going that way? Which I think is slightly more direct, but risky. Or do I head up with that route? Because I don't like the idea of going all the way up here. And around there. I think that'd be too much. But I can't really remember. I know that's muddy as shite, because that's where I picked up the thing. Ooh, that's not good. But if
Christ,
I go
this
down
place has more craters than my 11-year-old face.
Oh yeah, it's not a good road. Oh, retrotid left.
Yes.
That means the fuel trailer I was going to go for is left. Well, honkity honk. I'm just going to drive and see how far I can get. I need to actually select the truck. That would also be a good idea. Do I want to take the run straight in front of me? No, I need to turn off there. And then we're going to try that route. So, this is going to go horribly wrong. I'll run out of fuel, but hey, I can just get a fuel vehicle out here. Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely have to go back and clip that bloody... You should be alright from here.
Mac, just bring up the map of where I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't look sideways.
Right. Is it better for me to
Head
stay on the road
down.
that's got the broken river?
Oh,
Or-
no, stay on the road.
Yeah, stay on the road. Can you see where I'm placing the waypoints
No.
on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ignore
Stay
that
on
part
that
because
road.
that's where I am. Yeah, stay there.
So not
Yep.
cross the river at that.
No. Cross there.
The road that you're on is a road compared to the road that you'd be on if you took that turn.
I can also get rid of all those waypoints because I don't need them.
I mean, I was tempted to drive across the river at that point because it was like, yeah, that looks fine.
Right, so how many litres of fuel did you have when you passed me, Carol, before?
70?
Oh, right, okay. And how many did you have when you got to the fuel trail? It was like 9?
8.
Right, okay, so I'm definitely going to need to get something down there to give me fuel.
Yeah. Like I said, it ain't doable. It was only because Retro Ted had the fuel truck there that I was able to.
I mean, I technically could have give you some fuel and still made it to my delivery destination. I just would not have had much fuel to go anywhere else afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to cross the river. Fudge.
Why did you choose that route then?
He doesn't know the routes fully. I mean, this is probably one of the worst routes I could have taken for this, but I'm just like, stuff it. I'm not carrying a load, it doesn't matter what happens.
Ow! Speed and power, that's the key.
Oops. Yeah, I don't need that engine part anyway. That's fine, it'll fall off. Or I don't need it there either. Again, you know, it's kind of a useless thing. Just trimming off the surplus.
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
You had a plan. I'm impressed.
Sir, we lost Mr. Rimmer.
Oh no, 100% successful trip. That doesn't look like my turning, does it? But I believe that is actually my turning. That's about right for these roads, I guess. Oh well, up we go. It says it's a road, I must believe it is a road.
Ooh, that's
Spicy meatball?
I'm 30 liters left of fuel.
So what I'm hearing is that you should probably have taken some fuel from the dairy.
Well, I hit the fuel station before I went on this wonderful journey
Mm-hmm.
and filled up to full. But
Uh-oh. Oh no, we're fine. We're
yeah.
fine. Well, I've got to get a fuel vehicle out anyway. I might just grab one of my scouts or something and just do a run in that.
I mean, I'll try and get to the gateway portal, but it'd be on
Oh,
fumes
that's up to the
afterwards.
farm. Yeah, let's go that way. Come on, camera. Let me click and change camera. Wow, this is a road of sorts, I guess, for a BMX. Ooh, my fuel's gone red. Yay.
I wish there was a way of just retracting the anchors but not resetting the crane.
There is.
How?
So in your oh, you're on a controller. Fuck. So on the keyboard, you press 5, and it does the anchors separately. Also on your main selection menu, there is actually a anchors option.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. By the way, the controls change dynamically on this. If I press my space bar, it changes it straight over to
Oh, okay.
keyboard and mouse. I just didn't know where the button was.
Yeah, so it's 5 on the keyboard.
Yeah.
If you're in
Well, no,
crane
I
mode.
found it, yeah. When you're in crane mode, I see the anchor button now, and it's like, oh, okay, right. I just need to go into that, and then it's the left stick down.
Truck, why won't you drive forward?
Oh yeah, baby, 28 litres. I think that was a better path to take.
Crane mode.
Okay. My truck is bizarrely stuck. It's also out of fuel.
Right, okay. That's probably why it's stuck. Give me a minute, let me drop this one off. I can jump into the dairy, drive down, and I'll just transfer fuel over.
One of my anchors won't come in.
Is it stuck on something?
I don't know.
Let me just sell this trailer, park this one up. So how far did you manage to get, Tsubasa, before you bogged out?
I am
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna...
not that far away from the
Oh, I
gateway
see.
to Island Lake.
Yep, right.
Oh,
I think I'm helping Kyra in a minute, so I'll be with you shortly.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure? Because I am right down the road from you.
I'm fine. Look at me.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Mm-hmm.
You're still trying to save that trailer.
No. At the minute, he's trying to save himself.
I'm stable. I'm not going anywhere.
Kyron, I'm fine, Russmore.
Don't winch that fool out.
Are you a winch to anything by any chance?
My crane is winch connected to the
Can you
trailer.
traps not be attached?
I could not be attached.
I don't have any winch points. Hang on. You're in range, but I can't get any winch points.
Okay, I've released trailer.
I also pressed the wrong fucking button. Come on, engine, turn back on. Thank you. There we go. I'm just going to brute force and pull.
Okay.
There you go. Right. I'm going to go help Sebas for a second.
Jesus! I'm just Could you not?
I take it you disappeared back to garage.
Yeah.
Oh, goody aunt.
So I guess we're giving up on that trailer and loads.
Yep.
Did you really spend all of that time faffing around?
Oh. I tell you, you're gonna be the death of me, man.
Me or him?
Carry on. It's like I'll just go pick up Tsubasa, watches this crane casually roll past on the screen, and I'm just like, oh, for crying out loud. Oh god, I can't even drive straight at the minute.
That is the epitome of like. Have you seen that like video clip where someone like releases a rabbit or something, and then it's like, you're free, join nature, and a fucking bird swoops in, picks the fucker up, and flies off.
Nope.
It's like, be free, join the wild, bird of prey.
Charon's doing his own thing, okay?
Good lord.
Alright, Sabasa, if you just look at the map and just guide me roughly where you are.
Turn left.
Of course it
And
is.
then just follow the road.
Roger.
Road/dirt track.
It's a road in Michigan. This is normal. Come on, forwards. Is that the last part that you got to do for that job?
According to that, yes.
Oh no, Panena. This whole game is about how we roll. Let's just drop into a low gear because this thing's now doing that annoying thing where it likes to automatically pick and choose gears as it's going along. No, here we go. I was about to say, but you don't look like you're stuck, and then I remembered the reason I'm coming out here is not because you're stuck.
Well, it was stuck. Like, it didn't want to go. And
Yeah,
then
when
it
you
ran
get
out of
low on fuel, it starts to really struggle moving. So, right, try that one. I'll come with you to the next map so we can both refuel.
Freedom!
Reminds me a lot of Skyrim physics.
Right.
I think you want
To the right.
I was going to say head straight. You'll come to a puddle. More of a swimming pool, but yeah, you just cross that. I'll try and skip ahead of you, and then you got something to winch off if you need it. I get the feeling this thing is going to be good when we need to move the big trailers. Because all it really does is carry saddles.
I should just drive on the back of your truck now. You just carry me. Please tell me you're actually moving.
Slowly. I'm about to drop it into low to get out of this. Just checking, you still with us, Karen?
Yep.
Alright. You appear to... I need to get a better tree. Give me... That looks like a tree.
It's rather worrying that you have to winch yourself out with that behemoth.
Yeah, I know. But you now have something to winch yourself out with. So... drive forward. Oh, come on.
Oh, dangerous water level.
Yeah, it's only got a short filter on that one.
No.
That's it, thank you.
Driving and winching.
With the bigger engine actually beats the bigger derriere, everything. Oh, okay. Oh, I can actually probably go into a higher gear now. Yeah, you said, but you're slightly better than me. You can avoid your own fingers.
I mean, we've established avoiding the fingers isn't part of so much.
I mean, if you want someone to try and do it for that, I'm happy enough to give it a go. Just do not expect any form of professionalism with it. It'll be, close enough for government work. It looks like it's sewn together.
Daddy help! Daddy help!
Oh.
I'm slowly making it. Trucker.
Let go of your winch.
Okay.
No.
Freedom! I've got 32 litres left.
That's fine. It's road from here, and there should be a fuel tanker on the other side.
Huzzah!
I didn't even know that sewing was a GCSE choice. That's kind of cool.
It's, yeah, textiles and such. Can't remember what they. I don't think we had it in Moorhead.
No.
You mean this fuel trailer on its side?
Look, it's a fuel trailer, okay? We don't question things like why is it on its side? Or why did it suddenly spring onto its wheels?
Yeah.
We don't
how do
question these things.
How do we use it?
Go up to it, use refuel. I think I just give you all my fuel.
Refuel.
Because I was in the wrong menu.
In the
I'm
school
full.
that me and Meg went to, textiles just wasn't a thing. Probably something to do with needles, sewing machines, and us lot. Would have been a terrible idea. The school I went to previous to that, it was actually two different things. They basically all get covered under home economics.
I had home ec classes, but it was a subset of technology classes. So you basically had to make the choice of either learn home ec or do the cool tech stuff like wood turning and all that, which is what I went for.
think which is roughly what we got the same choices as, but there was no textiles in home ec.
I'm going to have a look at that warehouse here. I want to see if it says anything like, do we need to activate something? Because it's odd that we can't use it or get any resources from it.
You think it's like not been unlocked yet?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to figure out where we get the cement from, and I'm just like, it's the only place I can think on that we could get cement. But when you click on it, you don't get any options.
Unless it's a mission progression, like you complete a mission
And then you go, hey,
opens
you've
that up.
unlocked this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on.
Well, hopefully, Super Order might do something.
I think this is the right way. We'll just damage the engine again. Oh, there's a trailer here with looks like concrete blocks and metal beams. But there's no pickup point here. So I am assuming then that this is... you have to unlock it. Ooh, just dang.
Oh, son of a gun. I'm at the wrong location.
Oh, I thought you'd rolled it.
No, no.
Oh, you want to go to that log station? Gotcha. So what else do you need? Is it just concrete blocks?
Yeah, all I've got is deliver concrete block 0 of 1 to the log station.
Deliver to the port on Drummond Island. So, hang on. Because I am... Has that already been done then? It must have already been done because it's not showing up on here. So yeah, I'm assuming you're just doing the last part of that then.
Yeah.
There is a... I'm seeing now there is a greyed out symbol for the warehouse on both this and Drummond Island. What is that?
Oh, hey, random fuel trailer.
Oh, it's to get the Scout 800 out. That's it. Let's have a look. The school was boring. They stopped teaching us cooking under DNT after year 9. Choice was graphic design, resistant materials, and home ec. Wanted to make things, took resistant materials. Our GC's options were graphics, electronics, and woodwork. Took graphics, was awful. I really struggle to remember what it was that we had choices wise. I remember what I did, I just can't remember what they were technically called. I just remember being extremely annoyed.
Electronic control systems, woodworking,
yeah.
and metal shop, and graphic design. And I think home ec might have been thrown into that one. I'm not sure if we continued it.
I didn't mind graphic design, but this was at the time where I was busy drawing battle mechs, so I kind of grasped the whole 3D aspect. And I literally just blitzed through all of the assigned courses.
What's in the package? But yeah, I'm wondering when you do that delivery, what happens next? I'm going to sit here next to this just in case we actually need it. Let's turn the engine off.
It's not going to be too long.
Yeah. Like I said, there is a trailer here I could pick up, but I think everything that we need on that trailer has already been delivered. But if that's the case, then I can use the trailer for concrete. I don't even know if I've got the right saddle. So, let me see if I can actually hook up to the trailer first.
I mean, you've got a fifth wheel on that, haven't you?
I've just knackered the suspension in. Oh wait, I can actually repair the tyre. Never mind. Yeah, I've got a fifth wheel. I just don't know if I put the right... yeah, I got the saddle high on by error. Oh, god darn it.
No, that's loading cargo. Where do I unload cargo?
Let's just recover that one through then. Oh, I might call it after. Assuming you've done that.
Am I at the wrong log station? I'm at the wrong log station.
One sec.
It's this one over here.
Yep. Next one along. Yeah, just follow that road all the way through and you'll come to the log station.
It's just on 2 wheels. It's still good. It's still good.
Mackie, you want to bring something that can haul a trailer?
Yep, will do. I was just seeing what you were doing. Oh, already in the garage, that's why I can't do anything. It just standard trailer, yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty ho. Go. Does this have a trailer hitch on the back of it? I think so.
Which one are you going to bring in?
The A&K.
No idea.
Ditto. Oh wait, do I have actual mud tires on that one? I do. Ooh. Let's sell them up. Oh wow, chunky mud tires. Yes, that is a trailer hitch. So I will head out that way. Chunky,
I'm so good. The last thing I needed to hear was the only one I've got a trailer hitch on is the one I'm driving.
Let's go inside for the true American military look. In pink. I really should put it into a low gear going down this hill.
That's speed and power.
Speed, power, and lack of control.
If you're not out of control, you're not in control.
Oh, trust me, I'm out of control going down there. It does look funny watching this thing bounce down there. Stage completed! Da-da-da-da.
Okay,
super
okay.
odd, it just keeps going on and on.
Yeah, I've now got to deliver to the port in Drummond Island this concrete slab. It also needs metal beams, and
Oh.
then the old house in Black River needs vehicle spare parts and fuel.
I was going to say, there is some concrete and metal beams in a trailer, but you need the saddle low.
I've got the concrete slab, it just needs metal beams.
Ah, right, okay. I mean, I can look to fit metal beams in the back of this.
And that's Drummond
Bouncy,
Island.
bouncy.
And then a bit in Black River. That's all. Is it not on your screen?
It just popped up, yeah. So I was just casually reviewing it. I'm just making my way over here to tow this trailer. What is in this trailer?
Nothing.
We're just moving it to get back for cash.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm wondering if I should turn around now and reverse my way there. Is it my side of the annoying tree, or has it been pulled to the other side?
Well, it's in the trees.
Okay.
Can I load metal beams on my flatbed, or is it a...
Whoa, that is in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we'd parked it in the trees, not, you know,
No, it's
parked it in the trees.
Yeah.
Right.
We left it on the ground, but Kyron decided with his crane to just launch it.
Okay.
I was trying to resolve the situation that somebody else had created. It did not go according to plan.
How did it go? Poorly.
Alright.
Give me a bloody minute and I'll move it.
Oh, please tell me you just didn't get stuck in the same spot I was.
Do you want to come out this
Arrow.
way? Nope,
No,
nope, he's
no.
mid. I love the fact I'm worried about, does this thing have a towing hook, and I'm basically just winched to this thing because the bit that I need to hook to is on the other side.
I'm expecting you to just yeet that off the side of the cliff and you pick it up at the bottom.
No, because it's easier just to drag it through. I just need to try and get it somewhere where I can turn it around.
I was going to say, can you not find some way to spin it around? Right, so where is the port in Drummond Island?
Top northeast corner.
Okay, completely the opposite direction to where I would come from.
There is a path that you can follow. It snakes its way up and around, but it will get you there.
Well, literally the gateway from Island Lake, where I currently am,
Is it the southwest?
the direct opposite corner.
Yeah.
So I'm literally traversing map to map.
Yep.
With my one concrete slab. But can I load metal beams into this flatbed
No.
with the slab?
No. The metal beams are too long.
Is a 2 cargo.
So am I best just ditching these ditching the concrete slab?
No, deliver what you've got. You might as well.
I already have.
But you said you've got concrete there.
Yeah, this drop only required one of the 2 slabs that I
Yeah,
had,
so
I've got one left.
take the other one, because otherwise you'd have to, we'd have to still deliver out there. Because where are you going to get the metal beams from?
Well, there are metal beams here.
That you could load.
Well, do I need a crane to load them, or can I just...
That's what I'm trying to figure out, is I don't know where you're looking at these metal beams.
I think they're on a semi-trailer.
Yeah, so you'd need a crane if you wanted them. You wouldn't be able to pick them up. That's what I went to look at with the derry, but I needed the saddle low. So you might as well just deliver what you've got, because you can't do anything with those metal beams. Did I... I've winched to that. I didn't want to winch to that. There we go. That's what I wanted to winch to. Come on, this way. I so expected to drive into a tree because of my camera thing's being stupid.
There's another trailer loaded with metal beams, but it looks like it's on its side in the map.
Could very well be. Hey-ho, welcome back.
Right.
But it's only one
Need
set of metal
to-
beams, so we can probably pick that up from somewhere around here. Come on, turn. Turn, you big chunky boy. Turn. Do 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 do. Behave, trailer, behave. there's a keyboard command for detach trailer. Right, that trailer is at your trailer store, Garon.
Does.
Right, let's just have a quick repair and have a look at the map. So, what am I next to? Vehicle spare parts. I can actually pick that up from here.
That's got to go to Black River.
Yeah, so I could pick that up.
That and fuel.
Yeah, so if they're one each, I think I could probably fit both in here. I don't know. I'll find out.
Vehicle spares 1, fuel 1.
As in cargo size, not how many to deliver. I don't know how big the vehicle spares are and how big the fuel is, but I think I should be able to fit both in here.
Isn't it just a single crate?
No, but the thing is, the metal beams is a 2-slot inventory item, so we only need 1 metal beams, but it takes up 2 slots. We don't know if the vehicle spare parts and the fuel is a 1-slot or a 2-slot cargo. I think they're both 1 slots.
Beam single, spares are 1, fuel is 1. Brilliant, so I can do the fuel and the spare parts in one run then. Thank you, Seba. Vehicle spare parts. That's almost picked the wrong one. That would have been annoying. Went too many exits there. I shall go pick up some fuel and then I'll run these off to the old house. And then it's just the metal beams we need to get sorted. I'm so tempted to just go straight, but I'll be sensible.
Who are you and what have you done with Madcap?
It happens from time to time. I have moments of, clarity. Oh wait, no, it's claritin. Sorry, yeah, allergies. It's another one where the headlights are very weak.
Have you turned them on?
Yes, that's how I know that they're weak. At least this one looks like it's got a slightly better bed in it, Hit the rock, lose suspension. Oh, it didn't. Shock and horror.
Okay, now to get from one side of this map to the other.
So it should be relatively straightforward. Famous last words. But the path, it will snake its way across because you'll go along the bottom of the map and then you'll basically do a U-turn past a fuel station. Make sure you top up on fuel. Then you go basically coming back on yourself to go across the map. You then work your way up the middle and then you can turn off towards the port. Where am I going is the next question. Oh, to the old house up there. Right, okay. So let's go through...
Is there anything that will need wood beams? Because there's a loaded trailer here I could hook up to and drag.
Let's have a quick look.
Just
Cargo from the ship is oversized cargo. Cement for the region is, strangely enough, cement. Super order is what we're currently doing. Whether or not it will come up with anything, not quite sure. I'm going to assume no, because all the other missions have been done. So, is it worth turning off or just go straight through the town? Just go straight through the town and turn up that way. At least I know the roads are okay. Turn the lights back on. It is pretty with the designs they've put in, but by God, the exhaust on this is... It's not as bad as the Navistar, but it is very much in your face. Yeah, I can't quite do smoke signals with this one. Oh, I can at a lower rev though. It's a US Army truck. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Navistar is a mil-spec one. US Army equals, you know, all the fuel to be used. After all, they're not paying for it. Ow. Well, that rock just did a number on me. I love a fancy welcome sign for this town of about, what, 300 people? If that. It's like, welcome to the town in the middle of nowhere. We have a warehouse.
I mean, if you're going to invest in something, it might as well be a nice town site.
Yeah, I think that's what Accrington did.
have the local shot at it.
Probably. You got to give it that rustic feel. Hey Bob, I hear you ordered some goods. There we go.
Alright, so just someone needs to get metal beams.
I shall look to see where they can be obtained from. 1 second. I think I can get them from here.
Black River Island
Yep.
Lake.
I can get them from here. I'm right next to the town, so I can just grab them. And then deliver to the port. Probably do with repairing the suspension as well, but oh. Are you at the garage at Smithville Dam, Carol?
Yes.
Can you get a vehicle with some repair parts?
How many repair parts are we after here?
I'm at 179 out of 240 on suspension.
Yeah, and you're in
I'm in Black River.
Black River.
Just
Okay.
about to go back. Well, I'll be going back very shortly and just picking up the beams. So I'll be coming through the portal near you. Beams obtained. hopefully wrap this mission up before we finish. Oh, hello, Infected Marrow. Welcome on in. We're being extremely professional in how we do our driving this evening. As always.
Where the fuck am I going?
Professional. Do you need me to ping the map up for you?
I'm good. I'm good. Gasoline. Or probably diesel. in
Yeah,
this
I'm
case,
going to try
actually.
and clip some of the adventures we had. I'll get them put up later on.
Not all of it was my fault.
No worries, there's no rush. How am I going to clip the whole stream? It gets put up on YouTube. But no, it's especially just the timing moments. Although I'm desperately trying to remember them all because half the problem is, yeah, it's been one of those streams.
You might want to slow down.
Oh. All right, yeah. Yep, thank you very much. I will go get these delivered. I'm just going to take the long way around. I said the long way is technically the right way for this one. Oh, pick up the cement from the quarry. Ah. That would make sense. Okay.
God, I sure would love it not be dark by now.
Lights. Or,
Thank
you know,
God.
kind of knew Caron had gone in to do that because I've watched the headlights drop away from him. Like, he stopped to bring up the map. Well, cheers that saber. At least I know where that is. That's a thing. I do also wish that some of the progress from the missions transferred across the save files, because I've still yet to do this. Subasa's yet to do this. I think RetroTed's still to do this.
Sabasa has just barely got past the tutorial.
Yeah, I need to run through some more of it with you just to get you some more trucks unlocked.
Sabasa don't mind being a freeloader and driving all these fancy trucks.
But you could have your own fancy trucks, which you could put your own paint schemes on.
Port that way.
So if it wasn't such a faff to dive into the quarry, I'd actually drive in as I'm passing. I'll probably drop these off and go back and have a look.
No, considering time.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll drop these off, get this mission done. But at least I know where to look in future. Yeah, all right, yeah. So there is also Saber as well who can help you through your games if you require some hassle.
Can't stay up for too late. I have to go and fix trains tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Did you actually finish Puppet Jack?
Sort of. I mean, I thought I finished, but then when double checking, I got it completely wrong.
Ah.
Because I'm not going to call it bullshittery, but there's some bizarreness in how they split the battery voltage for certain things on that loco, which apparently makes sense. But you have to remember which way the batteries are in and which way the actual linking cable goes.
You're right there, Caron.
Mm-hmm.
Did you fall off a bridge?
Mm-hmm.
He's in a scout.
I'm near the port. I might be able to winch you or
No,
something.
no, he's in a scout. He's got an autonomous winch.
Oh.
That's why there's no fiddlesticks. It was just a very shit.
Yes. On the plus side, though, one of my bigger complaints with the Class 20 is getting fixed.
Oh.
In that it didn't sound like a Class 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're sticking a helicopter in it.
Not quite, but apparently a better sound unit has been acquired for it.
Ooh.
One that actually sounds like the Class 20.
Nice.
A ridiculously priced sound unit, but it was the only option available.
I mean, if they wanted, I could have just got a microphone and gone
No, you still don't sound like it.
okay.
Here's hoping this is a shortcut.
Oh, wait. Are you going to the quarry? No. Oh, you're going that way. Yeah, that's a shortcut. You appear to be in a tree on the map, but yeah, you follow that road down. There'll be a T-junction. You take a left. I'm assuming you're trying to catch up to where I am.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, right. What?
What's up?
I'm here at the docks in the unload section, and it says I don't have a concrete slab.
You've got concrete blocks.
That would be it.
There's a difference between concrete blocks and concrete slabs.
Just tell them that there are slabs. They've just been shrunk in the wash. It'll be fine.
This shortcut was not very short.
You are in the Scout 800 though, so.
Yeah, but some of these corners are just bullshit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nothing getting around them without at least flipping once or twice. Or just fucking rolling down the hill.
I mean, rolling down the hill is a perfectly valid option.
Yeah, but I'm just hitting every tree and getting stuck on every tree on the way down.
I drove all this way for nothing.
Well, at least you know where the port is. Always look on the bright side of life.
Alright, where's the slipway so I can just park this truck in the sea?
I think I'm fiddlesticks.
Oh, I'm out of fuel.
wait. Give me a second. I've just... No. Yeah, that's another reason why I was trying to follow you, but
Yeah. I was not paying any attention to my fuel at all.
come on, you piece of shit.
Well, should we call it here? Because we can always do the other parts.
Yeah.
The last little bits. We know what we need. It's an easy enough run. I feel like, yeah, we might just be getting tired and missing things at this current moment in time. Which would explain why I just paid no attention to my fuel. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Banana. Some of us didn't finish on our wheels.
No, because you recovered to the garage, therefore you were on your wheels at the end.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Alright. If you can hop out of the Paystar Sabasa.
How do I jump out of that?
Select a garage destination.
Or
There
log
we
out.
go. I am not on my wheels.
Wait, where are you? Oh. Am I the only one that thinks we should go to that service hub and just drive straight off the cliff as a finale?
Right, I'm out of the truck.
Righty-ho. Let's just get that one back. Yeah, I love how quickly you can fix that.
Look, if you're gonna be good at something, then you might as well be good at it. Come on, you piece of shit. Trying to figure out where my cat wants to jump off this bleeding cliff.
Alright, hang on. Let me get a... Alright, Sebastian, I'm just going to stick a scout out in the garage for you.
Okay.
Oh, I keep doing that. I'll do that. Right.
Barrel roll is easy, backflip is kind of difficult.
Warning, harsh driver.
Follow me.
He's getting away.
Wow, that was a bit of a lag, but also this thing is slow.
Same vehicle that I'm in.
No, I don't have a Scout 800.
Oh.
I mean, I do have access to them, but I don't have one.
Coward.
Look, I have, you know, the Russian variant of it.
Which apparently is a lot slower.
I feel like if it was possible to do in this game, I could get out and run faster than this.
You have taken the handbrake off, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Let's see who can end up on the wheels. Down the hill.
Down what hill?
Just go straight.
Okay. Not on my wheels before I even got off the hill.
Oh, engine stalled. Woohoo!
Pick me back up.
I can still make it. I can still make it.
There we go. Oh no.
Oh, wait, no. I've still got this. I've still got this. This might actually go well. Yes,
I didn't even get off the hill.
my shortcut worked. Victory for Zim! Yes. Oh, wait, you're moving. There you go, you're rolling.
Somebody wanted a backflip. That's really difficult to do.
I mean, that was a good attempt.
Yeah, that's about as close as I'm gonna get.
Yeah, well, right. Let's go back to the screen so I can wrap it up. So yes, that was Snowrunner for the evening. I do hope you enjoyed. It has been fun. Very chilled game. But yeah, you can have a bit of fun with it. So I do like it for that. I will be streaming next on Tuesday, so I'm going to looking to do the Hitman Fudge and Reduber it. Forget what it's called.
Contracts.
No, it's not
Contracts?
contracts, no. Freelance.
Instant Target.
Freelance is what it is. And yes, I was still at right dispatch myself when we're down a hill. I can, only do so much. But yes, thank you very much to everyone for turning up. I'm glad you enjoyed. Caron, do you want to do?
Flatland.
Pardon?
Even on Flatland.
Yes.
I have been and will continue to be Karen Russmore. You can usually find me on my own channel, twitch.tv/Karen where I play a variety of games. On Thursdays, I am wrapping up Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. On Fridays, I am generally playing the free Epic Game Mode for week. But that all depends on my mood. Only for the rest of this month. Starting next month, I will be elsewhere on the Thursdays, but listen out for news on that. I'll see it on the Discord.
Yep. Yeah, we need to change your name apparently, so. Caron, I'm fine, Russmore. But yes, a big thank you to everyone for turning up to watch. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.
Bye.